Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 7 of Dice Versa. We're a bunch of cosplayers. We play Dungeons & Dragons. Today is our first affiliate stream. So... and it's our first level 4 stream too. So, just before we get into it, obviously we would love if people would subscribe, because with subscription money we could afford to upgrade our webcams and mics and things like that to give you guys a better product. And a reminder that if you have Amazon Prime, it is free to subscribe to one channel, so
you just have to remember to do it every month.
Yes. Does anyone else have anything to add to that?
You want to Discord?
Yeah, join the Discord. We have a Discord.
Yeah. Let me get that invite link real fast and pop it into the chat
Twitter,
for
we
you.
have Instagram, we have TikTok. Join us everywhere.
I don't know. Our Discord is beautiful.
Yep.
In my
worked
personal
very hard
opinion.
on it.
I worked very hard on it. And I did add a little serotonin channel for everyone, so we can have little pictures of animals to make us happy.
Yeah, come join our Discord and show us your pets.
Yeah, do that.
I'll send a picture of some of the cats I saw this morning on my campus.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Some of us are not allowed pets. Bring pets.
Then let's get into our episode for the day.
Yeah.
Yay. Here.
Why do you always wait until after I count down to say the ridiculous things?
Because I'm weird.
It's cheese.
So last time,
It's good cheese.
you guys were about to collect your reward from the guard captain when you noticed someone being a little bit odd and sort of sneaking around through some of the alleyways. You guys decided to track down this person and basically run into them, hold them against the wall, and go, "What do you want?" Like, when they weren't even following you.
We were curious.
They
We're assholes.
took you.
Nobody can look at us.
They took you to their secret base where they had been helping some of the poorer people in the city. And where they had been plotting against the Queen, the Duke, who was the cousin of the Queen, has been planning to take over the crown and wanted to assassinate her, and they were helping with that. You guys weren't going to be directly involved in killing the Queen, but decided that you would help provide a distraction, which went a little sideways, and you guys ended up fleeing the scene with the Queen still alive. You guys made it back to your base. Talyn stayed in the sanctuary, and you guys were separated for the night, but everyone seemed okay. We start back.
Everyone's perfectly fine.
We start back.
Nothing went wrong. There was no accidental murder.
You guys coming out into the daylight, out of the basement that you spent the night in amongst these peasants and paupers of the city. What do you guys wish to do?
That's all yet. I'm not void.
You do notice that
I know.
there aren't as many people out and about as there was the day before. Although you do see that someone comes out and brings the stray dog that was sleeping outside down into the cellar.
Oh.
Aeon is happy.
So happy. Okay.
Well,
I guess try to make it back to the temple.
Get back to
I think
Talyn.
our priority is finding Talyn.
Hopefully
And
she's not dead. Oh yeah, and the pets.
We need our farm.
I need my emotional support cat, thank you very much. That's what it is, right? Like, everyone keeps calling it a kitten. I think I've picked up that's a cat.
Baby
Okay.
cat.
Okay.
Little.
Do.
So what are you guys gonna do?
Start sneaking back towards the
Yeah.
monastery.
Okay, so you
I'm
guys
gonna
are
quickly...
sticking to the alleyways and trying to not be noticed.
Yeah.
Okay. You do
I'm
know-
gonna quickly cast a spell before we do that.
I was gonna say, you guys do know, because you have been in the city for a few days now, that you cannot get to the inner district without walking through a gate flanked by guards.
Should we try going over the wall?
I have something
Question.
that might let...
Have we had a long rest since last time?
Yes, you guys went back to bed, right? You guys would have gone back to bed and finished your...
Yes. Okay. Good. That changes things for me.
I assume you guys would have slept
Okay.
until, everyone was rested.
Okay. Quite.
I have some magic that might make it... No offense, Anne, both of us are very loud. It might make one of
Yeah.
us quieter for a bit.
I mean, I can fly, so like, I'm good.
You sparkle
With
when
your
you fly.
shiny wings, though.
But no one ever suspects a flying man. So no one's looking for a flying man.
I see your point. However, you sparkle in the sun.
It's pretty.
You're very pretty, Aeon. You're also very distracting.
Oh.
Aeon's Edward Cullen. I sat on that like a
I
full
was waiting
30
for someone
seconds.
to add on to that.
Climb
But
on, spider monkey.
Say it.
Hate all of this.
This is amazing.
I think I can make one of us be less likely to be loud. And I might be able to, well, if I can think of a good word for it, I might be able to command the guard to let us through.
Well, or we could go
Gale
through
had
the
a thought.
sewers to the whorehouse area.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that in the same area as the temple?
Yes. No. Okay, so
No.
so
They are not whores, they are lovely ladies who like to have sex for money.
the sewers have openings to every district, including the castle grounds. However, the actual rose garden and the nightshades lair beneath, that is in the inner district. So you could go into the sewers, come up at the nightshades lair without being seen, but that would...
Okay, still required to go through the gate.
Yeah, I mean, that is you, but you can get to her. You can get through the sewers. You do know, because you have been through the sewers before, that generally someone is sort of in the area of where the sewers are, sort of like just making sure people aren't just climbing through the sewers. So
Like what we were doing, yeah. Shoot. Okay, almost a good idea.
Can't we use your the sewer person friend with the smuggling of the people who aren't slaves?
Yeah, I think that was our plan. We were gonna go through the sewer to get up to her little place and then ask her for help. Wasn't that?
If we ask her for help, can she get Talyn into the sewers with us, with all of our animals?
I mean, are we going to be staying here, or are we going to be leaving? Like, we're leaving, right?
I thought we're in trouble. We need to leave. Go to my house.
Slumber party at Aeon.
If we could... I mean, I could still try to get one of the... we can still go through the sewers and try to get there, and I could try to get one of the guards to, like, not perceive us on our way out.
The only thing I know for certain is that I should not be the one to make this plan. Because I'm pretty sure it'll go bad.
Believe it or not, guys, that was character development.
Temporarily...
that was some real growth.
Snaps for Aeon.
And I'm learning.
I mean, in theory, I can even get past the guard once without needing to use magic. If I could just see a spot that was out of his sight. I can also blind or deafen them. I could also
I could knock him out.
Make it kind of indifferent towards us.
I think that would raise alarms,
you can
though, when they come
them.
To. Hey!
If Rory doesn't want to, Rory doesn't have to. I think we should have other plans than that. Also, what's seducing?
Okay, so... so...
You remember how she was like, "Ooh, Maggie, you're so pretty and great, and I like you." It's like that to try and get people into bed with you.
That was like an awkward failure.
Yeah, it didn't go well.
Well, I think that's a later conversation, Erembour.
It leads to sex.
Yes, generally.
It does not help.
Well, I will fill you in when we got a little bit more downtime. I feel like things are a little... Yeah?
Just the more concerned you become.
Yeah.
I can tell you about sex later. It's okay. Right now, we need to leave.
I am actually... Now I'm interested in this. I would like to hear Aeon give Erembour the talk.
Okay, but later though.
Later though.
Okay, so what about if we all try to sneak to underneath the rose garden, and then from there one person can go get Talyn and the animals. Maybe with Nightshade's help.
Get a lot of animals. And
oh god, that
I know. I'm just thinking like
does not get paid enough for that mission.
Most are not going to. All except for mutton are going to be easier to transport. I don't know
Noxzilla's mean, but he's smart. He knows what's up.
He's easier to transport than you said mutton was a goat.
Did you just call him Noxzilla? I was sitting here like, I swear I didn't name. No, I called him. It's Noxzilla. You just called it Noxzilla.
If I did, it wasn't on purpose. But now it's a thing.
It's amazing.
I love that.
Alright.
Okay.
So what's the plan, guys?
I don't know.
Okay, we need to make our way towards the sewers.
Yeah.
And towards Talyn. I feel like we should go to Talyn first, and then it'll be easiest if we all group up at the end. It'll be... I know it's going to be riskier with a larger number, but if we all get separated, I don't know if we can get back together.
Yeah. I don't think splitting up is a good idea.
Talyn first, then Then
Then
Erembour just
we
blushes
leave the
and
city.
does not finish the sentence.
Then the
Nightshade's place.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
so we're out.
We start walking.
The sewers.
Okay, so which sewer entrance are you going to? The one that you've been through before is within the inner district, but there are entrances in the outer district. Do you just want to find the closest one?
Yeah, just the
I think so,
closest
yeah.
one.
Okay, so grabbing my map.
We're gonna get so lost.
The sooner we get in the shithole, the safer for us.
Rest in peace, everyone. But Talyn will be back next week with new PCs.
Imagine TPK, but Talyn's not there.
And I have no
Talyn,
idea.
you've got a new group of friends.
Talyn just waited there and never came back.
And no one ever comes back.
Welcome back
like
to Gale
trauma.
2.0.
Just imagine, okay, next session, 1 month later. Talyn's been in the monastery for a little bit.
Okay, so,
And here comes new people.
so if you guys look for a little bit, within the construction in the Western District, there is an entrance to the sewer. There is a guard just generally in the area. He's not particularly, looking out for anything. He's just on his general, this is his watch. He's just here to be stationed. There are other guards just walking the street, though. You can see, in pairs, just sort of surveying. You see them actually going into some of the construction and looking around. So if you guys are trying to avoid attention, I need you all to roll stealth checks.
Oh yes.
But
I
this
will
to go
definitely be
back.
rolling a stealth check. Just so you know,
Could be worse.
last night was rough.
Could be worse.
Okay.
Oh, not good.
Uh-oh.
Alright,
16.
16, okay. Rory,
11.
Gale,
3.
Aeon.
Oh, thank God. 8.
So the person who accidentally murdered 2 people and is in the heavy armor hides the
Clank,
best.
clank, clank, clank.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay,
It's the religious guilt kicking in for me.
so you
And then the
guys...
second person with the bright pink hair.
Yeah. So you guys, who's leading?
I feel like we were following Erembour.
Yeah, I
They
was
seemed
leading.
like they had a plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Erembour, you start taking the quieter steps. You remember what happened last night when you got seen, and you don't want to repeat of that. And you're sneaking through and looking around corners, and you get to the edge of the corner and peek out, and you do see the sewer entrance. But you also make direct eye contact with the guard standing over it. What are you gonna do?
They can't
The
see. They can only
wisest
see
thing
you.
to do
Just hold still,
in
guys.
this situation.
Can you imagine?
How far away from me is he?
Probably 30 feet. You're at he's in the middle of the street sort of thing, and you're in a corner of an alleyway looking out. You can see the
if I
one
look
guard
up-
there. You can't see any others at the moment, but you do know that there are others patrolling.
Is there another alley that's 30 feet away that I can see?
Okay, so the street you're kind of in,
Mm-hmm.
you're at almost like a T intersection sort of thing. There's one alleyway going this way, and then there's the opening of the actual street, and the other side is the construction buildings. So there's not really...
I'm trying to see if I can gaslight him. Okay, so he's within 30
That's
feet of
like-
me. Is there like a spot
Gross.
within the construction that's within 30 feet of me that I can see that's like a little bit out of his line of sight?
Yeah, you could. I mean, out of his line of sight. They're generally sort of open structures because they're not fully
Yeah.
built yet, but you could probably find some cover in there.
I'm gonna Blessing of the Raven Queen my way over there.
Okay.
So he just sees me vanish while making eye contact with him.
Okay.
And
So-
I'm gonna try to hide. in the
Roll a stealth
construction.
check. You guys don't
20
see
wisdom,
this 'cause
folks.
you guys are all waiting behind her for her go ahead. So you see Erembour poke her head out from behind the wall, go, and then just black mist in the form of a raven dissipates as she disappears.
This is not the cleric you are looking for.
You hear from
Where'd
behind
she go?
the wall. What the fuck's going on over there?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Erembour, what's your roll for stealth?
20 wisdom. I got a 17.
17.
Are we,
Okay. The guard.
are we re-rolling or same one?
No, you. We're
Same one?
dealing with it. We're getting there.
Okay.
So, Erembour, you see the guard doesn't seem to notice you hiding in the building, but does begin walking forward towards where you know your friends are. Now I need the rest of you to roll a new stealth check.
I have a plan.
Please be better.
I'm glad someone does.
Not, well, better, but not great.
Yay, that's
Not good.
garbage.
Well, you're all hiding
Yay.
now. Like, you guys would hear the guard coming, so this is what you can do to hide from him. If there's anything you want to do in those moments while he's walking over there, you can do it now.
I'm gonna
No,
try to
I
cast blindness on him
Okay.
from behind.
Is that a wisdom save?
It's a Constitution save.
Constitution save.
DC 15.
Natural 15.
Thank God.
That breaks
I'm
your
debating
stealth.
if this is a good
No.
idea.
So you guys don't worry about the stealth checks because you guys watch as Erembour, you mutter under your breath, sending an incantation towards him, and the guard sort of shakes his head for a moment as his eyes glaze over white, and he blinks, and it dissipates, and he turns and grabs his sword. You! What are you doing? And he starts heading towards you.
Okay.
I'm going to make a run for the entrance. I'm a distraction now.
Erembour, no! That's my job!
Okay.
I've never done anything like this before in my life.
She's taking after me, you guys. This is not good.
Okay, so you, as he's running towards you, dash out and get to the sewer entrance. You're trying to open it? Because this is... I'm going to use this as in combat. It is going to be your action to open it because it's not just like opening, it's a very heavy thing and I need you to make a strength check.
Yep. Strength. Anyways, if you can't tell, it's been a rough 24 hours for Erembour. She cannot think straight right now.
Oh, my bean.
That is an 18.
18. You do actually manage
Not bad.
to lift up this heavy manhole covering. I don't know what they would call it.
Covering, whatever.
Medieval times, but manhole covering. And slip underneath inside. That'll probably be... I'd say you could probably get like 10 feet in, like 10 feet down the ladder.
Okay.
If you like. He's going to try and open follow after you. Rolls an 18. So the guard lifts up the manhole opening, shoves it aside, and reaches in and grabs hold of you. He's gonna attempt to pull you out.
Oh, damn, he can reach 10 feet? Wow.
Well, no, he's
Impressive.
climbing down, and he has 30 feet of movement, dude. He's 10
Now,
feet
he's just
away
got
from
really
you.
long arms.
What
Yeah.
is?
No, he's
Oscar.
climbing down 5 feet
Long
and then
insects attacking
reaching
you.
for you, dude. Like, come on. That would be terrifying. Can you imagine big bad evil guy reveal? Okay, strength or acrobatics or strength? Up to you.
I'm gonna make an athletics check there. That's better for me. Guys.
Can I like run in and just like fall on top of him? Jump on his head?
You can. This happens first, though.
Okay.
That's an 11.
Okay, he tries to grab hold of you, but you manage to, like, slam his arm away and into the side of the sewer
Nice.
entrance.
No.
Gale, what are you doing?
Remember, if he punches you, you can murder him.
I'm gonna run over and try to get in, and then instead of climbing down, just jump through and try to like land on top of him. I'm thinking like
dex save.
head thing. Okay.
I think I'd have to make one as
Okay,
well if he falls.
pardon?
Would I have to make one as well if he falls, because he's above me?
Oh yeah, but he's making his dex
Hell
save.
yeah.
So, he rolled a 4. So, you guys watch as Gale just charges in, runs, and jumps into the manhole. She slams into the guard, knocking him prone, which then in turn knocks into Erembour. Erembour, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
You guys.
I'm sorry, we're going on impulse.
That's a 5.
Ah, no.
Let me Google how
I'm
deep
living
you
for
are.
this. I am living for this.
I will let you have one of my healing potions.
I can
Fine,
heal,
we
it's
got
fine.
healing. It's we
I'll be
good.
fine.
Okay. So, Gale, I need you to make a. Well, I don't know. I don't think you don't really. You can make an acrobatics check to see if you can catch yourself, I suppose. Do you think she gets that if she throws herself willingly off a cliff?
She's just gonna bonk on the
Yeah,
ground.
I feel like you kind of yeeted yourself, so.
Yeah. I feel like monks could do that, but not anyone else.
Yeah, for every 10
But
feet,
not a
that's a
barbarian.
d6, and sewers are about 75 feet deep, so...
Nice.
Oh no!
It's fine. We have the highest HP in the party. It's fine. You guys, what we were joking about could live.
TP.
Hold on one second.
Became minus Talyn, apparently.
Okay, so that is the right one. Okay, you said a d6 per 10 feet?
No, I'm rolling it, because this is full
Okay.
damage, and you're suffering it too.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh my.
I'm sorry, it was just funny.
This is
22
when
points
like
of
slow fall comes
bludgeoning
into play.
damage.
How many?
22.
Oh, dope.
As you guys slam the guard first, then Erembour, then Gale. Erembour, you feel yourself collapse on top of this. Actually, no, Erembour first. Erembour first.
Yeah.
Then the guard. Then
Than me.
Then you. I'm
This
gonna
is a
say
great
Erembour,
idea.
you take
Not
an extra 5 points of bludgeoning damage from the weight of the two bodies hitting on top of you. And while you're like trying to breathe in, you feel the body on top of you, exhale and stop moving.
Problem solved.
Just murder all the guards. It's fine.
I'm gonna welcome.
Oh, no, it's not a reactor.
Um,
Never
So
mind.
to be clear, this is an Erembour Gale sandwich with a corpse in the middle.
Cool. Aeon would
mean,
like to
he's
go over
fully
and just calmly lift up the cover so Rory can climb down.
Thank you, Leon. Thank you. I did need
This is turning into my best idea ever.
Can I see them?
The
as
cover
I'm
is
climbing
inside.
down? Yeah, I'm gonna climb down. Can I see them?
It's pretty dark. So you'd have to get further
Once
down.
I get within sight vision.
Yeah, once you get down there, yeah, you can see them. There's about this much water on the bottom. Well, water on the bottom, sewage. There's Erembour just like laying spread out on her back. There's a body profusely like bleeding from like the head and mouth, limp, eyes glazed over, and then Gale looking like she's just done a cannonball on top, like hugging her knees.
This is what happens when you don't have the brain cell.
Hi, welcome to the group. We yeet ourselves everywhere.
Did they look okay?
They look okay. Well, the guard is definitely dead.
I don't care about it.
Gale looks hurt, but she's okay. Erembour looks pretty hurt.
Okay,
Traumatized.
I'm gonna toss Erembour a quick healing word. So you get a little 6 hit points back.
Are you closing the manhole cover over the top after you, or?
Yeah. Yeah. Aeon will pull it back over just... Meow.
Okay.
I took care of the problem, guys.
It is
Good job.
pitch dark down here, except for the 2 little slots that are letting in light from the manhole cover above. And it smells atrocious.
Corpse off of me, please.
Light on my shield.
Yeah, Gale's gonna get up and move the corpse off of Erembour now.
Right.
And help them stand up.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Be like dust them off.
So, maybe I should make the next plan. Just saying.
You know,
I saw an opportunity and went for it.
we got there eventually.
Okay, which way do we go
Why
now?
don't you trust me with Why would you guys trust me with the plan? I've barely been in this plane of existence for, like, a month.
You sounded very
Barely.
confident. And I was like, wow, Erembour's confident. We're gonna ride this. We're gonna ride this. And, you know, we've learned some lessons. But hey, nobody died, and that's what's important. So
Well,
nobody that I care about died. So let's
Okay.
Get out of here.
yeah, let's move.
Mom's gonna kill me if she finds me.
Your
no
mom.
one's gonna kill you. I'll kill them.
Or me. Come
You're
on.
worried about getting trouble from your mom
I met my mother.
in the material plane?
She's come here before.
Ooh. Well, now I'm a
Okay.
little afraid. Okay, well, another thing
Oh,
that we will deal
I'll
with
kill
later.
her first. It's okay. No one's gonna kill you.
You're not going to kill my mom.
I could kill your mom.
No.
I could.
I walk towards where I think
Before
Talyn
Anne
is.
turns into a axe murderer, I could kill you, Mom.
What? If she's gonna kill you, I'll kill her first. Like, don't walk away from me.
I'm finding Talyn.
I'm coming too.
Okay, Erembour, are you going right Are you going forward or backwards? Because, so there's actually, you can go north,
Are you guys gonna get
south.
lost in the sewers?
You are actually at a cross section. You can go north, south, or east.
You guys are
Can I make
getting
a
lost in
survival
the
check
sewers.
to see if I can remember the direction that the temple's in?
Yeah, go ahead. I was just debating whether or not it's going to give you disadvantage for being slammed like that, but nah.
Like, do you get burn concussion?
23.
23, yeah, you fucking wisdom. That's right. You think that east would probably be the right direction to head because you are on the outside of the city on the west. So you want to head in.
I'll walk east.
Okay. So you guys start heading forward. Oh my god, look how stressed Cam is. She's like... I know. So you
This is what happens when the group mom is not there to moderate.
This is what happens when the brain cell leaves. We've already seen this with
This is what happens when you trust the person who's been in the material plane for less than a month, who just accidentally killed 2 people the night before. Just come up with a
Would
plan.
you rather I make a plan?
Yes.
So you guys start heading east through the tunnels, letting Erembour lead again. You guys dredge forward for a bit through the sludge. It smells horrible down here, but it marginally better than the last time you were down here. So the Otiog problems probably definitely not a problem anymore. You continue forward. You come to another intersection. You can go north, south, or east.
You're going to get lost in the sewers.
Can I make another survival check based on like how far we've gone to try to put together like if I need to change directions? Can I make another survival check to see if I can change directions? Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you.
No, I said yeah. I was like,
that is a modified 20.
Yeah, okay, so you figure that at this point, with the way that the sewers work, because of the way the city was built, the sewer system was built first for the city centre, and then for the inner district, and then the outer district. So this is probably the inner district, and you need to continue east.
Continue east.
So you guys keep going, and you come to another intersection again after a few more minutes. You can go, well, a few minutes. After a few dozen minutes, just trudging through the dark, seeing a few rats run by. Yeah, again, you can go north, east, or south.
I'm just gonna make I'm gonna make another survival check because
Yeah, go ahead.
that's all I
It's
know.
working.
All the survival checks.
It's working, so.
Yeah.
And we're just following the leader.
That is a 24.
Yep. From this point, you need to go south. And you have been here before. Things are starting to look familiar because you have been led through here. You continue for a little bit further south and you see the hole in the ceiling with a small ladder attached, makeshift, that you remember being the entrance to the night shades. Bar beneath the rose garden.
We're not going here yet. We're gonna go find Talyn, but we're getting close.
Okay.
Alright, so you're just gonna
To Talyn.
continue past. From here, you would know how to get to there's an opening that you can head to, but you'll just be popping out in the city centre.
Okay, guys, I don't think we should pop out in the city center. But I don't know where another opening is that's super close to Talyn.
You guys are kind of like at a corner, so you could continue, and you know that if you were to continue forward, you would find a sewer entrance that is basically right outside the monastery, but it would, like I say, be popping up in the middle of city centre where everyone could see you.
Yeah, I think out of the way.
We should see if there's like one before it or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what are you guys doing?
I think we're gonna head towards that one and keep an eye out for one that pops up before it. Or after.
Would it be? I was thinking too. Do we still have some? Rory, do we still have some smoke bombs? And would it be smart to push one of those out before we climb out?
That would just draw attention to the sewer, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have an idea. What if we what if we push one out at a different entrance and then we go and get out?
Mm-hmm. I do like that. I do like that. My only concern is that then we'll get a bunch of guards in the sewers.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll be out of the sewers.
But we want to get back in them to get to Nightshades after we get Talyn.
Well, I had a thought. Take it or leave it.
It's a good thought. I feel like we just need a little
How much longer do you
tweaking.
think we have? Until they realize the guard's not at his post?
Not long.
And find the dead body.
We need to hurry.
Yeah. Too bad your pets aren't trained.
I mean, not
Noodle's
so
trained as a
kind
goat can be.
Because then you could have one run out with a smoke bomb and set it out far away from the sewer.
You guys don't have your pets anyway.
Yeah. I mean, who's the sneakiest here?
Not me.
You. To be clear,
I've not been
Not
great. I've not been
if I
great.
If I took off my armor, I could be sneakier. Not by much, but a little.
It takes a long time to take off and put on armor, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It takes longer to put it. It takes longer to put it back on.
I think it's you.
Okay.
You can always, flirt your way out of the situation.
I could do that.
You
Thank you for the demonstration, Aeon. I could just make a run for it and grab Talyn really fast because Talyn's pretty sneaky.
Yeah, do that.
I can make you
And we-
sneakier for an hour.
That would be helpful. I could just run out and grab her and meet you guys back in the sewer.
Yeah, and we could say here
With all the pets.
with all the pets.
You guys could create a plan together on how to get the pets too.
Yeah, we could meet you at Nightshades.
Oh,
Well, I might get lost in the sewer.
oh, wait, for the pets. What if we get one of the monk people to bring the pets to the rose garden for us?
Yeah, we'll talk it over with them. We'll talk it over with them. See what.
Team
works.
mom. Team mom. Team mom.
This has an hour.
Okay.
And only an hour. You have an hour tops, and then it's gone. Okay.
I plan to be back within the hour. I want to be as fast as possible.
All right.
We will
Thank you,
chill
Erembour.
here.
Erembour's gonna reach out and boop Rory's nose and cast enhanced ability, Cat's Grace.
Love that.
Love it.
That's amazing.
Aeon is also going to reach out and pat her head and cast Bless. So for the next minute, you was blessed.
the boops.
Gale's just gonna finger guns for
And now,
moral
yeah,
support.
So,
thank you, Gale.
Aeon, are you going to lift the manhole?
Please do.
Yeah?
Okay, make a strength check.
Thank you.
I can strength. Strength good.
Yeah, but it's just
Please
make
be
sure
good.
you roll.
Natural 20!
Okay. You lift that lift so well.
You did so.
You just
And the
lift it up
energy.
just enough for Rory to peek
Like-
her head out. There is a guard. He doesn't seem to be paying direct attention to the sewer. He's just sort of doing his rounds. So Rory, as you climb up and out, I need you to make a stealth check. You get advantage from Cat's Grace. And a D4 from
And
us.
you also get with Cat's Grace if you you don't take damage from falling 20 feet or less
Oh,
Nice.
sick.
Oh yeah, it's basically slow fall.
for 20 feet.
Like, 20 feet. No, well, I can negate 20 points of damage.
Natural 20 plus 4.
Hey.
Okay.
Nice.
Ah, nice.
So, is that including the D4 as well? Or?
Like, what's the
That's,
total?
that's including the D4 and my modifier.
Okay.
Nice.
So, I rolled just in case. So you peer out and you can see that the guard's not paying attention. So you slowly climb out and Aeon lowers the lid back again. And you manage to duck forward. You can see that the monastery is within. So you just head straight for it?
Yeah, I just book it.
Okay.
I
you
tried.
just-
I pulled
Yeah.
my cloak up over my hot pink hair, and I'm sort of like trying to stick to the shadows, but also like speed walk.
I mean, it was like basically the middle of a street and you can see the monastery right ahead of you. So you can just book it straight forward. You enter through the doors, which are generally just left open. It's not really like anyone can come in and sit down and meditate in here. So you enter, burst in to the courtyard, the beautiful light shining down. It's about mid-morning at this point because you guys were up pretty late. So there's a few monks sort of sitting around and they all slowly look over at you as the stench of your appearance and the suddenness of it wafts over all of them.
I cast prestidigitation,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
I stink.
Okay.
So sorry to interrupt. I'm just here real quick to grab Talyn, then we're gonna be out of your hair. I'm just running to find Talyn.
Yeah, so you run upstairs, you know where Talyn is. Talyn.
Yeah.
You woke at a reasonable time this morning, because you weren't up as late. Not long after you woke, there was a knock on your door.
Hello?
It's me.
Talyn!
No, it's not you. It's not you.
It's not me!
Timey-wimey.
It's not me.
Timey-wimey. I said not long after she woke in the early morning.
I thought she just slept in really late.
No.
No,
was
she
a knock on
didn't
the
sleep
door.
in.
I'm not here.
Yeah.
I'm not here.
Hello?
It's me. Can I come in?
Good morning, Finn, yes.
Farron opens the door. He's his usual composed self, but he's not dressed in, he's dressed a little bit nicer than his usual monk robes today. He's got a shirt on and his pants, and his hair's a usual slick back, lovely.
Like,
Oh,
you
damn,
have to
you're in
say
trouble.
that he has a shirt on.
Yeah, he's like, this is important. I gotta be
Oh,
my
no.
Sunday best. Shit. I like that. It's like, when you walk into an interview or something and someone's wearing a shirt and you're like, oh no. It's like that, but he's just got one on.
Any shirt is a nice shirt.
Yeah. So Farron enters and says, did you sleep well?
As good as I could. Not knowing what my friends are, where they are, how they're doing. But enough to be rested.
What are we going to do with you, Talyn?
I don't know. They're bad influences on me.
I believe that. Well, what's your plan? The guards will come looking for you, and I can cover for you.
Yes, I have an idea of where they could have gone, but I don't know if I want to go meet them. I don't know what the plan is. So, I honestly don't really know what to do.
Well, if you plan to wait here and see if they return, let me know when they do.
Hopefully they'd be smart and maybe not come as a group, because that's a loss, but who knows.
Yes, I'm sure they'll make a smart decision after trying to assassinate the queen. I'll see you later.
Thank you. I'm sorry again.
It's all right. And he leaves. You wait.
And I have all the animals in my room. I have
Yeah.
every single
He
animal
does
in my
give a
room.
little bit of a look to the like goat in the corner that's going.
Very well behaved void.
I don't know.
"Meh." And he just walks out. It's it's a little while later, a couple of hours. If you spent fretting and trying to meditate,
Yep.
but getting distracted.
Yep. Animals just keep coming up to me, just like, stop it.
Yeah, you keep finding that Mutton wants to climb your back and eat your hair.
Of course.
It means he likes you.
So,
Does that help?
later you hear, well, Rory, do you knock on the door or just burst in? What do you do?
No, I just walk in.
Yeah.
I just like practically kick the door down. I hope you're dressed because we need to leave.
You okay? Is everyone else okay?
Everyone's fine. Everyone's fine. They're in the sewer. We need to leave, like now.
Are we going back to the sewer, or?
We're gonna go in the sewer and then we're gonna go to Nightshade to get help getting out of the city.
Animals?
Do you have like a big hoodie we can hide them in? Like,
I mean,
like, do you have like a bag I can hang over my neck and I can put the goat in it and it can be like my pregnant belly?
I have like fabric. And we could just do that with fabric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like you can carry the cats and
My bird can fly.
bird and
Your iguana can sky. We'll figure. Yeah, you can.
the dragon on my neck. We'll stack them up.
I think the dragon will want to stay with the kittens.
Okay, well, they can hang out in my hood. I'll put the cats in my hood and the dragon on my neck.
I'll take Void and the iguana and my hummingbird.
Okay.
And I will put the goat in like a little satchel that I've hung over my neck, and then I'm like
sling, like a baby
sling, and then then I wrap my cloak around myself, and I'm holding the satchel like a pregnant belly.
Okay, so smuggling goat like a pregnant belly. Where are the cats?
Two of them are with two of them and the dragon. So Aeon's animals are in the hood, and then I have Void and my animals.
Okay, so how are you carrying Void?
Just on my shoulder, because I know. In my dark hair, because I know he'd probably just go there because it's dark.
Iguana on the other
shoulder.
side. Hummingbird flying.
Iguana, like here. Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. What are you guys doing?
That's not suspicious at all.
I try to kind of do the same thing with the iguana, kind of like cover it, but like the hummingbird flying, it can fly around and not be seen with me, and the cat's just hiding in my hair.
So, what are you guys doing?
Let's go.
I'm just gonna go quickly let Farron know that we're leaving.
Yeah.
And if we had any stuff in the rooms, I probably would have put it all in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
So everyone's stuff is okay.
I'm glad no one said let's put the cat in the bag of holding.
I knew that living things do not do well in the bag of holding, so I did not say that.
Hey, Farron's not a snitch, right?
No.
Okay.
We talked.
Okay.
I think we're good.
Should we go find Farron?
Maybe.
Yeah, just without Rory, maybe while she's figuring out the goat situation.
Yeah.
Okay. You go, and I mean, you've seen Farron around over the last couple of days where he generally hangs out. You do find him sort of sitting on, so there's like a balcony that overlooks the courtyard below. You find him sitting on the other side of the banister, like foot, like back to the banister, so there's nothing stopping him from falling if he wanted to. Meditating with a sun on his face.
Gosh. I have Maeve the hummingbird go and just to not to startle him, just go gently like fly around so maybe he just like look at the bird so he just notices that something is there, and then have her fly towards me so he looks towards me.
You point to the hummingbird, and before it's even flown over, you hear, "Hello, Talyn."
Hi. Rory is here to get me, and we have all the animals, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm leaving. Hopefully I'll be back someday. I don't know though.
Leaving?
Just we're trying to get to a safe place in the city where the guards might not look for us, just so we can collect ourselves and be safe.
While you're talking, he stands and turns around and faces you, leaning on the banister between you.
Mm-hmm.
You won't forget your training.
No, and I'm sure I'll probably have to use it.
Alright. Come back and impress me then.
If I can, I'll send a message saying if we go anywhere.
Alright. Well, stay safe. Make smart choices.
I'll try.
Try harder.
Try to keep those bunch in line too.
Yes. That would be good. Right,
And
well.
I'll keep my eye out and ear out for any news from the city. Hopefully things calm down.
Alright, and if anyone asks, your bed was empty this morning.
Cool. Thank you, and hopefully I'll see you again.
I hope
Hopefully I'm better, and maybe he won't beats me to the ground immediately.
I doubt it. I'll see you later. And he turns, and he sits, getting back into his position, leaning against the
And I
barrier.
just rush back to Rory, and I take note. I'm like, that's cool. I want to try that sometime.
Alright, so you guys are heading out just the front entrance, yeah?
Is there a back entrance?
I mean,
Is there a back?
there would be a back entrance into just like an alleyway.
I feel like that might look a little more suspicious.
We just walk out.
Yeah,
Just walk out.
Just calmly, like nothing is wrong.
Okay.
Because nothing's wrong.
Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. We're just going for a little.
Okay, so
A
you
little
guys
speed
are
walk.
I'm gonna need you to roll deception checks because you're trying to. You're not trying to stealth. You're trying to.
I was gonna say I do want to try and like stick to the shadows and be stealthy about it.
Oh, you want to be
just
stealthy?
kind of.
Okay, then roll stealth instead.
I do want to.
Yep.
I'll
Okay,
do
so,
that too. Just.
Well, what I need you to do is, Talyn,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need you to roll stealth with advantage for your giant lizard.
Right.
I need you to
Or
roll.
he's on
Little-
me. So.
I know. But
Do I get
advantage
advantage because?
You roll stealth. The lizard is rolling stealth.
With advantage though?
The lizard gets advantage because he has advantage camouflaging. The cats all have to roll stealth. The
Including
goat
Boyd?
needs to roll stealth.
Oh boy.
Roll stealth for all the animals.
You are trying to smuggle animals, and animals make noise. Goats just bleat when they feel like it.
Okay,
That's
I will
really
give you.
I'll roll for the goat. And the cats and stuff if you want. You just...
And my hummingbird's just gonna like...
Yeah, the hummingbird
fly
doesn't need
distantly.
to. It's more... Okay, I wouldn't say... The cats are probably fine. It's probably just the goat. I'll say just the goat. Because
the goat.
People have cats.
Cats are usually pretty quiet, yeah.
Yeah.
Iguanas really
Iguana's not
make
gonna make
noise.
any noise. He's not really trying to hide from anything. But
Yeah.
the goat...
We ourselves need to make stuff.
Yeah, so
I'll
just
make
you two and the goat. Because
I'm sorry, Rory.
My stealth check is not good.
Me neither.
Uh-oh. I got a 12.
I got a 7.
Goat got 17.
The goat.
Goat's quieter than you two.
That's my boy.
He's sleepy. I was running around with him.
Yeah.
For an expectation, that's my boy.
Okay, so what did you guys roll? A
12.
12 and a 7? Okay, so while you guys like stroll out trying to act normal, Rory, you like feel a little bit of like a goat kicking you a little bit, but he seems to like settle down and just kind of accept it, and like just gently you feel it breathing, like it's probably gone to sleep. You guys start strolling out. The guard is there, but he seems like he's just kind of staring off into the distance. However, because he failed his perception check, but you guys rolled lower than his passive perception, so you guys, as you're walking, do make a little bit of noise, sort of like, you could kind of like drop some of the animals, start trying to run away, and you're trying to carry things, and he turns and looks at you guys. What are you doing?
Just going for a walk.
I mean, let's go for a walk.
Right. Carry on your business then.
Of course.
You two have a nice day. And I wink at him.
He's just watching you guys.
We just keep walking.
Yep.
Where are you walking to? There is, so from here, there is, so you guys went there. There is, you can see the Dragon's Hoard, the Bag of Devouring.
I want to walk to the next manhole.
Okay.
Wait, can we go to the blacksmith? I want to get my dagger back.
Oh, he's right there.
You can.
I mean,
Just pop in there real quick.
Yeah, just casually stroll in. Is it like a covered? Is it like a covered shop, or is it like a stand?
It's not quite a stand. It's not quite a cover shop. It's sort of like,
Okay.
I don't know.
Like a tent kind of?
No, it's a building, but there's no. It's just like an open building. There's like two
Gotcha.
poles on either side. He's got all his stuff back there, but it's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we should probably stop here so we just look like we're going for a walk and shopping, and also I want to get my dagger back.
We're just going shopping. Just be real quick.
Yep.
Okay, do it real fast.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys walk up to the blacksmith where you were there a couple days ago. You stroll up and you see the blacksmith. He's working on at the moment he seems to be holding some some piece of like metal, maybe a horseshoe or something, on a tongue in a fire, and he glances over his shoulder at you guys, and he smiles really big at Rory, and then he looks down and he looks really confused.
I just like open my cloak a little and show the goat. I'm like, this is my friend.
This is just a thing.
Immediately,
I don't remember the goat's name.
The half-orc is like in a rapture, and he comes over and goes, "Oh, who's this little guy?"
Do you remember the goat's name?
Mutton.
Mutton. It's Mutton.
Mutton.
I'm so disappointed.
And he's like patting his little head, and he's like, "Oh, isn't this a little cutie?"
Yes, the goat's real cute. We need to pick up that dagger just real fast.
Yes, we are heading out of town. Nothing wrong, we're just heading out of town for a little bit, and I would like my dagger back. It doesn't matter if you're done.
It says, "We're leaving town. Nothing's wrong." Like,
We're just not in town anymore.
I do have a quick question.
Imagine if your parents came over to visit you, were like, just so you know, we're leaving town for a couple of days. Nothing's wrong.
Nothing's wrong.
Megan, just a quick question.
Yeah.
My dragon's not trying to grab anything, is he?
No, he's pretty content. He's got his arms full of kittens.
Okay, that's good. I was worried he'd try and steal stuff.
No, he has the gold in the kitchens. I think he's pretty
he's pretty preoccupied at the moment. Also,
Excellent,
every time
excellent.
Talyn takes a step, one of his coins gets dislodged, and he has to
I don't know. I don't have him.
Oh,
Rory has him.
Rory has
in the
every
hood.
time Rory takes a step, the coin gets dislodged, and he sort of has to scuttle them back up again. So the half orc finishes going, oh, you cute little goat, to the goat and goes, oh, yeah, your daggers, of course.
Yes.
You never brought the diamond you wanted.
No, we couldn't. I couldn't find one that I liked. Also, we didn't really have a lot of time. For the little bit that I looked, couldn't find anything. But it's fine.
You guys in trouble?
No, we just need a change of scenery.
Deception checks.
Boy. Let's hope.
I can't tell if that was good or bad.
It's
22.
another 12.
22.
12? 22.
I
He
rolled a
kind
19.
of nods a little bit, he's not sure.
It's technically she's in a lot more trouble than I am, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, he's kind of nods at you and kind of looks at her
She's always a little bit of trouble.
Alright, well,
That's fair.
I can give you the dagger, but there's an empty slot in it.
That's totally okay.
Fair enough. And he collects what you ordered from him, passes them over so you guys have your weapons back.
Mhm.
And as he's handing them to Rory, he says, so you're gonna be back in town anytime soon? Or?
I just step back.
You know, I wish I could say yes. Probably not. You know what? I'll keep in touch.
Alright.
We hope to come back someday.
Did we ever catch this guy's name?
I was just gonna say, that if you're ever back in town, come see Orson.
Oh, right, Orson.
Orson. So his name is, O-R-S-O-N. That was a weird... For something, it made sense. I got halfway through it and I was just lost all confidence.
I'm totally I've done that before.
Okay.
Great.
Do you need anything else?
I mean, you're the
Anything I
DM. You can
help
say
with?
anything is spelled anyway.
Can I make a really quick insight check just to see how chill this guy is?
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, you guys are literally flirting.
Because I do have
just
something he
after
could
the
help out
bee.
with if he's chill. 14.
14. I mean, he seems confident, flirty. He has a few battle
Would he do
scars.
something?
He was probably an
Would he do
adventurer
something
today.
a little? Yeah. Would he do something a little bit weird if I asked?
Hard to tell.
We don't
Okay.
keep shame in this live stream, just saying.
Not that kind
No.
of weird. Actually, if you wouldn't mind just helping us out lifting something really heavy. I know you've got those great big strong arms, and
Rippling pectorals.
there's something we need a little help lifting.
Sure. What is it?
Just the manhole cover.
I'm sorry. What?
Listen, you know that we're adventurers, and we took up we took that notice to take care of the thing down in the sewers the other day, and I left one of my rings down there, so I want to go pick it up before we leave, but I'm not with my big, strong friend, and that manhole cover's, like, really hard to pick up. So if you could help me out and just, like, lift that up for me so I can go get my ring before we get out of town.
Deception check.
I'm pretty strong, but I'm not getting in between this.
I'm just happy I got called the big, strong friend.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Yes, Rory.
Plus 8.
That's my flirty girl.
Yeah, sure, but you might be better off notifying the guard. I think they have people they can send down there. But I'm happy to lift it for you.
Great.
He knows exactly where she dropped his, so I think it's...
Yeah, it's just faster if I do it myself. You know, bureaucracy and all that.
Alright. Fair enough.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Just this one right over here.
Lead the way. So you want to just go down the
you
nearest...
Yep.
Manhole?
Yep.
Okay. So, he leads you... So you lead him to the nearest manhole. There's a guard around. Because that's where they sort of guard.
Mm-hmm.
You are still in possession of a letter that says that you guys can get into the sewers.
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, you show
Yep.
it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you
Yeah, and I
just want to
just
flash
say-
it real quick?
There was just a couple things that we had to clean up down there that was requested of us. We killed the major issue, but just a few small things that we need to clean up down there.
Really?
Yes, there were some big rats, and I'm pretty sure we heard some that we wanted to just go take care of just as an extra service.
See, it's interesting because I was told that if I saw a girl with pink hair or a half-elf with a bob, there were other people involved in the description, but you two seem to fit two of them.
How many people with pink hair are in this city? Probably a lot.
I think there'd be fewer than you thought.
I've seen a lot of... At the monastery, there's a lot of people with bobs. It's just like the thing there.
Yeah.
So...
I cast charm person on
his eye. Okay, he's pointing to the eye. But go ahead.
Yeah, I'm. That's the wisdom save for him.
Okay. That is a natural 5.
Yes. Yeah, I just sort of like bat my eyelashes and say, no, I think you got the wrong people. We have permission to be down there.
Oh. My apologies. Do you need me to help you lift it? And he actually helps Awesome lift open.
Great. Thank you boys so much. We'll see you later.
I just slipped down before I go first, so because she still has like a whole...
Rory. He's gonna try and grab your
this
hand.
manhole cover?
No, we got it.
Awesome's gonna try and grab your hand as you're going and say, something to remember me by?
Oh, yeah.
Oh?
Okay.
Oh?
And he'll give you a kiss.
Yeah.
Okay, and he will slide the manhole cover over as you guys leave.
Bye. Okay, now we gotta
I'm
run.
in so much trouble now.
And I just slide down the
Poor Orson.
thing. Just my monk's
Sorry,
thing.
bud.
Okay, so you guys head back down. You guys need to find your way back to where you were. So I need one or both of you.
Over there, so
Yeah.
but
so survival check together or separate.
How about I give you advantage?
let's see. Survival. It's not great.
What is it?
+2.
Mine's +1. So
Okay, yeah. So advantage.
I'll give you advantage.
Cool. Okay. Survival. It's not great, but it's not horrible. 14.
Okay, so you come to a manhole. I just have to check my DC on this because I have them written down. So you guys come to a crossroads and you can go north. You can go north, east, south, or west, actually. You can go in all directions, but you've come from...
Is this the same...
The east.
Is this the same place that we went to originally go down for the creature?
No, because you walked away from the one outside the monks. It would have been.
Okay, because...
But you walked away.
Yeah, okay, so I was...
Yeah.
Okay, because I was just wondering if that was... If we had been in this entrance before.
You wouldn't have been in this entrance before because you walked the other direction, unfortunately. So I'm just checking the DC for sewers.
How have we gotten all... This is... I cannot believe that we're all safe right now. Currently, our very current state, very immediate state, but...
What did you roll?
We did it. 14.
Okay, 14. You're not sure which direction you should head.
There it is.
Does my bird
You just had
have
to say
night
it.
vision?
No, hummingbirds can't. I don't think hummingbirds can see in the dark. If you
I'm checking that.
If you
It's
Google,
okay, it doesn't have
Google
the
look at the D&D rules. Look, Google if a hummingbird can see in the dark, and if it says yes, I will go off that.
It would probably say it on the creature, and it doesn't.
Well, it's
hummingbird
just
can see in
that
the
cats say that they can't see in the dark, and they absolutely can. So I will go off. I
Yeah.
know fact, but I don't think hummingbirds can see.
Talyn, I have an idea.
Yes.
The dragon's pretty smart, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, what if we ask him this? I like grab the dragon out of my hood and be like, hey, I know you're a really smart dragon.
Speaks. I think it's more.
Okay,
mental.
well, I'm speaking and mentally projecting, buddy. I know we haven't gotten along super well, but do you think you could smell out Aeon down here?
Animal
I
handling
take
check.
offense to that.
He's got to be pretty rank in that armor.
Animal handling check. With advantage because you called him smart.
Okay.
So much right now.
You complimented him.
What did you say, Elisha?
I'm taking so much offense. Aeon does not smell rank. He is a good boy that washes himself every night and gets changed before bed.
How often does
So
he
he
look
looks good. Rory's just very judgy.
Yeah, I can tell.
18.
18.
Just saying,
Watch
dragons
the
do
pseudo
get
dragon lift his-
advantage.
I know I rolled twice. He lifts his head and sniffs and shakes his head.
Oh.
And he actually looks a little bit sad about it. He kind of puts his
He's like,
head
I don't
down.
know if I can trust you or not.
Oh, okay. You just you hang out here. We'll find it. Let's just pick a direction, I guess.
And you have no recollection of what direction you came from?
I mean, I'm not good at directions. I feel like we were going east. So now we probably need to go west.
West.
I mean, we can try. I mean, we can always come back. We just
Yep.
have to remember what.
I'm having so much
We're just
fun.
gonna
Way
get
we
lost
went.
down here.
Of course, I was like, they're gonna get lost, and of course, I'm like, with me, I'm like, we're gonna get lost.
Okay, so you're heading west?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes,
Just being careful and being very very much remembering. Like, okay, we started at the manhole, went west. Just trying to remember where we're going so we can get back if we need to.
Okay, so you head west. It's sort of turns like this and around and starts declining. And you come to another cross section. Rory, you can make a survival check. This is separate from Talyn.
Okay. 12. I've rolled so many 12s today.
You do remember that you have been here before today.
Okay. Oh. All right. We're going the right way.
Okay.
Let's.
Do I recognize?
No, Talyn, you've never been in this part of the sewers before.
Okay, so it's from when they came through.
Yeah, that's why I said separate. Okay. So now you can go north, south, east, or west again. You're at a crossroads, but you did come from the south.
Okay.
So you guys can make survival checks if you want to figure out which way it is.
Yeah. Do you want me to give you advantage again, or do you want to make it separate?
Okay, advantage. You can be like, I think I remember it was this way, like...
Yeah.
That's slightly better, 16 this time.
You needed a 15. So...
Yes!
From Rory's description of where they came from, passing through here, you know that you would have to head to the east now because you are past them.
Okay. Oh, because it curved and then... Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. Where did you guys... You guys left her outside the monastery, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, no, sorry. You would realise that from where you are, you're going in the wrong direction and you need to turn around and go back.
So...
Head back.
Okay.
So, but you do recognize that you've been here before.
Getting really confused. It's like, I don't think... I'm like, we're turning back.
Yeah. So you guys head back and end up where you were originally. And know that you need to head to,
north?
Yeah, because you would have gone down there. No, you need to head just to the east slightly.
Okay.
To where they are outside the monastery. And you guys hear footsteps coming closer as Talyn and Rory approach.
I run forward and give Talyn a big hug.
I just like swipe my bob back. Just do you want the kitten?
Thank you.
Yes,
I understand why you do that. She's very comfortable. It's very nice to have just a little. And my animals are mine.
Yeah. Yep. I just sort of like turn around so Aeon can take them out of my
just
hood.
The hair. Yeah.
Take my big satchel off full of goat.
Gale just will put the satchel on in front of her now.
It's a good
so
look.
Beautiful.
This cohort.
Welcome back. I missed you.
Okay.
Good job.
All right. So, I did charm a guard to get back down here, so we've got a little less than an hour until he figures that out. We should
way less than an hour anyway. We have to go.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Are we going to the Nightshade?
The Nightshade.
Yeah.
Okay. As much as I'm iffy about it, I know she's probably the best place to go. So.
Okay. So you guys head back to where you remember seeing the hole in the ceiling. You know that if you put your hand up through the hole and push the barrel out the way, that you can climb up and make your way into a small storage room within the bar beneath the rose garden. You guys exit the area. Rory, do you clean them off at all first, or you guys just straight up going in?
Yes, I immediately press digitation, everybody.
All right.
I make sure everyone gets their stuff back. I'm like, I got your stuff. Just
Thank you.
Thank
hand back all the
you.
things.
You guys head out.
Because I know
Yeah.
how annoying it is not to have our stuff after we got stolen.
You guys head out into the underground bar area that is the Nightshade's lair. There are just people just hanging about, talking. Some people counting out gold on tables. A few people playing cards. It's just a general sort of like mid-morning atmosphere. Some people might be talking about work. Some people seem to be taking the afternoon for themselves. The Nightshade is at her table at the head of the room with Zin and Zan at her side. What do you guys wish to do?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, I will.
What?
I will walk.
What are those?
They're the Nightshade's little...
What are they?
I don't know if I want to call them pets, but little friends. Yes.
Helpers.
I have never
Helpers.
seen one before. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, I don't know if I mentioned it correctly before, but Zan is the little plump one, that has, all sorts of, like, alchemical things seem to be strapped to him, and the thin one is Zin, who is standing, sort of, like, on top of the table with his little daggers and things. So, Aeon, what are you doing? You're rushing over? Yeah?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And
There is also, Aeon, something you've never seen before. The woman sitting behind the table
Yeah.
is a drow.
Yeah.
You've never seen a person with quite this physicality before, with her long white hair done up in a high ponytail. She's... Can't remember.
Hot.
She's attractive. Yeah, she's wearing a very
she is
tight...
purple skin, white
Yeah.
hair, red eyes,
I knew the red eyes.
with a boob window.
Yes,
Yeah.
boob window.
It's not a boob window.
Booby window.
It's a keyhole cut out of her. I couldn't
It's a
remember if I
booby
said that
window.
she was tall
Booby
or
window.
short. Was what I
I
was trying
studied
to say.
this. I know how to make them. It's called a booby window.
It's not called a booby window.
We have a professional here.
Are you like a professional?
It's a booby window.
It's a keyhole.
Professionally, it's a booby window.
So you're running straight up to Zin or Zan? Zin is the thin one, Zan is the plump one.
Then, because he's on the table,
Okay.
and that's exciting.
Okay, so you rush straight up to Zin, and you see this little kobold. You did not meet Pip, so I was going to say he's a little bit
No,
bigger
he's
than Pip.
never seen a kobold
No.
before.
Wait, is Pip here?
No, Pip's no. I said you
Oh.
haven't met Pip. He's a
Oh.
little bit
I was
taller.
like-
He's quite a bit. Pip is fucking tiny. He is scrawny little.
Right.
Zin is more kobold sized, but scrawny. And as you run over to what you got your what are you doing?
He's not touching it. He's just like, oh my god.
Immediately,
You're
Zin has
amazing.
a little dagger in his hand, and he's like sneering. At it.
Oh, I love you.
The knight says, "I wouldn't recommend getting any closer. He does bite."
That's awesome.
We just behind, just wave just at her, just be like, he's with us.
Oh, good. This is your pet.
Yes, actually.
Why?
Absolutely.
Erembour takes Void off of her shoulder and just like walks up and holds him. Like, this is my pet.
I want to boop.
It's a
Don't
loss for
Void?
your finger, my friend. And then she leans forward and looks at Void. He's very small.
Yes.
And I look around, is the purple tiefling there
The purple
that we saw
tiefling?
last time?
Yeah, is Otto around?
We don't know if it's Otto or not.
Not
Must
Otto.
be Otto.
His name
To be
officially
honest,
is not
the characters
Otto.
don't know technically Otto
So
in this universe. That was a
You're telling me his name is Notto?
What you notice is two tieflings sitting at a table. One with
Ew.
red skin, one with purple.
Ooh.
They seem
Not
to be
a
playing
woman's
a game of cards.
Okay, just take note of that. Not do anything yet, but just wanted to see if they were there. Just because I saw them last time and we were like, we didn't get to see what you were about last time. You look interesting.
Yeah, so the red-skin tiefling stands out from the purple tiefling. So the red-skin tiefling has 2 horns. They're long, they climb up and towards the back, kind of like antelopes. He has a black goatee, short black hair, long black sideburns, and there is a lute strapped to his back.
Ooh.
The purple skin, the deep purple, like, it's almost, it's this strange sort of, like, if you saw him in the shadows, he might just blend straight in, sort of purple.
Ooh, so he's like really dark purple.
He's like a super dark purple.
Like almost like a navy blue, but if it was purple.
Yeah, kind of thing. Like,
Ooh.
yeah, you know, like super
from...
dark. Like, he's only kind of, he's like a super dark purple. He has tiny little, like, goat horns. 6 fingers.
I love him.
And
right.
Make a
that's
perception
right.
check.
That's right. Never trust a 6-fingered man.
My name is Nick Montoya. You killed
my father. Prepare to die. Wait, insight or perception?
Perception. Just to see how much you notice about the individuals.
10.
10? You do notice that the purple-skinned individual has cloven feet.
Ooh. Okay. So 6 fingers and cloven feet?
Yep.
And like, ooh.
And he has goat horns.
Oh.
They're like baby goat horns. They're only like this big.
Well, it's my goat!
Satyr tiefling?
Pardon? What did you say?
Like a satyr tiefling almost?
Kind of similar to a satyr looking, but man-sized.
Like if it was
he's tall.
Like, yeah. Yeah, like if like a satyr, like a tiefling, it's basically a tiefling with like satyr features, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You could say that. But he is like a good 6 foot at least. So.
He's tall.
Hey.
And how, compared to the tiefling I know, how, like, are they like super different? Or do they kind of feel similar? I don't know, does that make sense?
Just from, like, general appearance from your glance over,
yeah,
the red-skin tiefling is more familiar to you
than the
physicality of the dark purple skin tiefling.
Okay, so I could assume that, like, that the red tiefling is more of a traditional looking tiefling. Okay. Ooh, good to know. What I want to do. I'm just standing back and looking.
What are you here for, my friends? Are you here for work?
Actually, Miss Nightshade, is that the honorific you prefer?
The Nightshade.
Nightshade, we are in need of your assistance. We heard that you are in the business of helping people out of the city should they be in need of such assistance.
I am very capable of doing so, if that's what you require.
It is. What would we need to do to have that arranged?
You would owe me a favor.
I'm happy to do that.
Alright. Well, you could take a contract. You could pay money. Or you could just be in my debt. Up to you.
I mean, it's kind of hot to be in her debt. Well, we don't have a whole lot of money.
I think we should take the second one.
Yeah, what are your contracts? Do you have any outside the city?
Yes, actually, our more important ones at the moment are out of the city. We've been having trouble with our trade routes, as you call them. There is two such issues. One in the furrow, as you call it. I'm not familiar. I've never been.
Yes, that's where
Furrow.
I am from.
Me too.
The other is closer to home. Within the city of Leadenford, there is an issue.
Where's
We
that?
seem to be having Leadenford is.
Here.
I will show you on my map. When did I find my map? I have multiple.
It's the map.
Oh, I'm gonna fall off my chair as well.
It's the map.
It's a map.
It's a map.
Oh my god. Oh, I pulled a muscle trying not to fall off my chair there.
Oh
my god.
Sorry,
Too much effort.
Comments says it's all fun and games until she needs you to be a drug mule. And it just made me laugh.
That was my next question. That was gonna be my next question.
No, that's way too easy a joke to make with Rory. Like, it's way too easy.
Okay, so she either you guys have your map, but she has one too. So she'll show you on her map that you guys are here. Leadenford is over here, just above Dubworth. By just above, it's half a continent away, but you know, it's
like, yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you can you see? That is where you are, and Leadenford is like over in this area. So, thank you. I designed it.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Clap for Megan.
Yeah. I draw things.
It's magical.
We are having trouble getting anything past there. We are having to go around our usual trade route. It's very irritating. That is causing problems. Not sure what. Cultists, I think. The other... just general issues, I think. Some beasts causing problems trying to get around the desert. They're all pretty standard things that pop up in the business, but they are causing us trouble, and we do need some heavy hitters to deal with it.
Yes, we deal with the creature in the sewer, so I think we'd be fine.
I'm sure. Well, either take either. If you wish, you could take both. I would accept one being completed as payment, and you would get payment for the other.
Where in Faro is that one?
The one in Farrell. Thank you for waiting until I dropped my map, Cam. The one in Farrell. The problem has been trying to get things through the shifting sands. And she will show you. That is the desert.
Yep. And I would know that's like really dangerous, right?
Oh yeah, the desert is far.
You just don't go there.
You just don't go to that desert. The shifting sands, you do not go in. You literally the entire continent. There is just a massive gap in Faro where no one crosses the desert.
No one goes. Yeah. I just look at Rory. I'm like, that one is a little. There might be a reason why you can't get anyone to take it. That's a dangerous. No one goes there.
Well,
And if they do, they don't come back. So.
Well, it is. We are finding that very quickly. We are having trouble getting people even through the towns around there. So.
Yeah, that would happen.
People have been complaining about the wolf-man creatures. I don't know.
Wolfman?
What?
Wait. Back it up.
Jackal,
I want this one.
Something strange.
Yeah, I want this one.
Have I heard of anything?
Rory's gonna get killed.
Roll
sorry,
a history check.
Ooh, I'm good at history. Kind of.
Is this the episode where we find out that Rory is secretly a furry?
Rory's into a lot of things.
18?
Yeah.
Nothing specifically, like, native to Faroe. You have, like,
Okay.
there's no, like, there's no particular issue with gnolls. There's no particular, like, nothing that was rampant enough that you would have heard of it.
Okay. So it's, like, something, like, really specific that I just, like, I'm like...
Yeah.
Don't know. Okay.
The Nightshade. Did you say wolf men or wolf rem?
Wolf man.
It's an important distinction.
They're strange things. I don't know. Not my area of expertise.
Maybe it's not any of ours apparently either.
Do I know
Please
anything
stop
about
smiling.
Roll a history check.
Surprise if you
There's a distinction. Talyn rolled to see if there was anything in Faroe that matched that. You're rolling to see about wolfmen.
We're rolling to see if Rory's read any facts or just stories.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're rolling to see if Rory's read any Omega-verse fiction.
Or Twilight.
Please, she wrote some.
Natural 20.
Oh my gosh.
She wrote them
She's so
all.
many. What the...
She has read
Any
Omega.
fiction? Friend, please tell me you've been
25.
counting.
25 on werewolves.
Yeah, Rory's gotten 3.
I know about werewolves.
Okay, so you would know that there are several kinds of creatures that could actually fit that description. So firstly, there are werewolves. Those are the traditional people that have been infected with lycanthropy, and the disease has turned them into werewolves. You would know that there are certain orders that devote themselves to this, as well as just people that have been infected with it. And as you've heard, there are rumors of Grimden basically being, like, their whole, like, come see us, we're the werewolf town, like, that's their thing.
I'm gonna go there.
Like, public about it.
You know
though.
that...
Because we heard about werewolves in Grimden.
Grimden, yes, so you've heard that. There are gnolls that could possibly fit the description of wolfmen. They are a monstrosity, humanoid sort of creature created by one of the demon lords of the abyss. And then there are what are they called?
Wait, is that really true about gnolls?
What?
Yeah.
Is that really true about gnolls? I've never heard that.
That's the D&D
Yeah.
lore about gnolls.
No, it's true.
I did not know that.
No, it's
I've
true.
never heard that. That's really cool.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. I was like, I just thought they were just like creatures.
jackal wares are the other one that could be considered a wolf creature. Jackal wares they are people created by, again, a demon lord of the abyss. They have the ability to transform between human and jackal form, or even a position between.
Ooh.
They have the ability to, because you roll a 20, put people to sleep and knock them out.
Hell yeah. Guys, I know so much about werewolves. Can we please do the werewolf one?
I do know a little bit about what the
Sure.
cultists are doing, and if you know anything about that.
Stopping us from getting in the town, mainly. They're just patrolling it. They've taken over. There's no Crown's Guard to watch them because of the Queen. Did you hear about that, by the way? Apparently someone tried to kill her. I mean...
I know! What is really on?
Deception check.
We were
Every time you open your mouth, you have the option not to speak.
Okay, but...
Rory does not have that option, are you kidding?
It's a 23.
Okay.
Actually, no, even more. It's like 26.
I believe it. Yeah, no, it was straight. I mean, it doesn't affect us. As long as we are not in a time of war, business is good. So, I just hope that if someone tries to kill her, they take over quickly. War is not good. Predictability is good. War is bad.
I would warn you about that though. Just we met with Lady Anna of Stormkeep, and she asked us to give a letter to the Queen, and this was before everything that happened, and she did not want to spare any of her Crown's Guard, which was kind of concerning. Just, we don't know why, but just somewhat concerning. just wanted to give you a heads
She
up.
kind of
that
sucks.
She was.
I appreciate your candor and your
Interesting.
loyalty. It will be remembered.
Just if that really does, I don't know. I'm not from here, and I don't know what she could be planning. I don't know her. We've only met her the once, but it was just a little weird that she wouldn't spare any of her guards.
My friend, I am
So-
not from here either, and I do not have a hand in politics.
Yes, I wouldn't expect you to.
To be quite plain, I just smuggle things. So, the cultists.
I have
Yes?
a question. How easily can you find information or like secrets hiding in the castle?
Within the castle, any secret has its price. I'm sure I could find something if you want to know what is it that you're interested in.
I'm just wanting to know if there is a djinn named Mujan still there. And how much would that information cost too?
Well, everything has its price. I could dedicate scouts to it. It would be costly. I'm
Like
just-
how much?
Yeah,
Us doing the both jobs costly? Like, you could get us out and get her that information for both contracts?
I'm just looking at my stuff to see how much I rank that at.
Don't someone beat guys.
Within the castle. See, it depends how much work goes into it. If we
And
send,
right now the castle's probably
yes,
a little on edge.
quite a hot spot.
It's not overly pressing, so you could do it when you feel safe to do it. I don't want you guys to get in trouble. I'm just
No, it's just
looking around.
it depends how much work goes into it. I could say you pay 50 gold now, and depending on how hard it is to get the information, you pay the rest. If you don't pay, you don't get the information.
That seems fair.
Alright. If you would like, we could have a deal.
Sounds good.
Alright.
I'm good with that deal.
Okay. Are we going to mark off 50 gold if you want to do that?
Yep.
Alright. And the cultists. Not really sure. They seem to be very protective of the town. They don't want to let outsiders in. Very righteous.
You know what of they're a cult of?
Yes, they are a cult to Helm.
Ah.
I don't know. Apparently
Would
they-
What?
Would I know anything about Helm?
You can roll a. Sorry, Elisha's face. She's like just like stopped mid lip. Her thumb is still up. Like she's like, what?
I'm slightly too panicked to eat my cheese now,
Yeah.
but I really want to eat it.
Just eat
Can
it.
I make a
Don't-
religion check as well?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyone
can
who
we-
wants to make a check on Helm can make a religion check.
Helm check.
15.
15. All right.
And
I feel like I
10.
missed something writing notes down.
Erembour, you would
And-
know that your DC is always a little bit higher. Helm
I
is
know.
the he's the god of protection. Majorly, he is revered throughout Ardor.
Rolled a 3.
Yeah, it's I don't know.
And-
I mean, he's the god of religion. I'm just thinking how much you would know in regards to the Raven Queen.
I mean, her main concern was like, is
Yeah.
this the cult that's going to be raising the dead?
Yeah, and Helm isn't. He hasn't had too much direct influence with Helm. So,
Yeah, and I probably would like know who he is because I rolled the time. Like, I'd probably know who he is, just
you
not
would know
like,
that
and maybe
Helm
what
is,
he's about,
again,
but like
mainly god of
Yeah.
protection. That's
action,
the
but like
main
probably
thing
not
he's
much
known
more than
for.
that. It seems like I haven't rolled religion pretty well, but
Yeah,
any
which is
god
funny 'cause
check.
it's like a whole thing.
Like it's on every other god, so obviously I'm just like, well, I know who they are.
Yeah.
That's about it. That's what Talyn's religion.
Yeah, so, I mean, yeah, you know, Erembour, they are considered a good god. You have no specific feelings towards them. They're not trying to raise dead. So.
Yeah. I think definitely the werewolves might be the better option for now.
It's a little further away, though.
No. No, we're gonna go do the other one.
Which
Cool.
other one? The werewolves one? The one
Not werewolf
Yeah.
one. The other one. We should go
The
now.
cult- the
Like
cult
right
one?
now. Let's
He
go.
was the
Cult? You want to go
Yes.
fight the
god
cult?
of protection.
Cult sounds good.
Some
Generally
people can
revered
I'll
here.
go wherever.
Some people can skew religion in bad ways, even if the god is good. We don't know what they're doing with it.
You are welcome to take both, but if you don't finish within a timely manner, penalties start to apply to rewards.
We could probably
Maybe just
finish
one
the
for
cult's
now.
one in the timely manner. Would there be any way to contact you about the other one?
If you can message me, I know some people have that capability. I myself am not a magic practitioner. I have those below
Me
me
neither.
good.
I can't do it yet.
Do you know people who can?
Of course. I could have a message sent to you. If you finish, let's say, I give you a month to do both. I check in 2 weeks to see how your progress is.
I think that sounds good. How far? Well, travel time. Would we even be able to get to both places in a month?
Yes. You would be able to... This is a me calculation. I need to grab...
I know, like going through the mountains from Faro, it took us like at least a week.
Yeah, but you
like,
guys
even
got
just going through the mountains
super
alone, so-
lost.
Like no, but even before that, it took us 10 days, but we took a 3-day detour. Like
Yeah, no,
you still said it was only like 6 days.
But
like
you don't have to come back.
Yeah.
You just have to let them know that you're finished.
Oh, gotcha.
But-
like I'm just thinking, can we even get there
Yeah.
in the month to finish it within the month?
For sure. So, So, you could get to Leadenford. Would take you about 8 days to get there. Then... About 5 days to get through the mountains. Someone please write this down because I am not.
I am.
Okay. And then to the shifting sands is about another 5 days.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So
So that's
5 or
fine.
6, about a week.
We could visit our dragon friend.
Yeah.
So, yeah. To cross the
We should, like,
continent
bring
would
him a
probably
postcard.
take you, less than a month, I think, to get all the way across. Right?
Okay. Cool. So we'd be fine.
It's
Yeah.
not...
So it would take like 2 weeks to get all the way to the shifting sands.
You guys are on the smallest continent in the world. Let's put it.
Gotcha. So it's
Australia.
Do you know how big Australia is? You?
Yes, but it's my duty as someone from New Zealand to shit on Australia.
Oh
Don't!
no, she's
Grab
chosen
the
more.
DM.
It's my right and privilege.
Oh
So I
no!
dropped the
Keep,
YouTube
keep
link
going on. Get the
in
mark
chat,
off
by
of
the
my
way.
back, please, by all means.
Did anyone hear that?
Huh?
YouTube channel in the link. What?
Yeah, someone link it.
Okay.
For me.
I'm getting it.
Cool.
Done.
So what are you guys doing?
I think we should take it.
Which one?
I think
Yeah.
we'll
Yeah.
take the cult one.
Both?
Alright.
Both is good.
Both would be good for me if you could have these things sorted as fast as possible would be preferred. Right, so helping you out of the city, we say that
Now.
covers one.
Yeah.
That's fair.
The other... Within the month. It takes longer than the month. We start to lose money. And then...
Okay.
At that point, your reward starts to hit a
Of
down.
course, understandable.
We could probably do... I say... Let's put it at... 7,000 gold pieces.
That sounds great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Alright, well, that is sorted. For every week it is late, I will deduct 1,000 gold.
Okay. That sounds reasonable.
Alright. So, where would you like me to get you to?
Close to Legend. Dubworth, I guess.
Well, I can get you out of the city. You could go by boat, or we could get you some horses once we're outside the city so that you could ride out.
Aeon, what do you think would be the best? Is there a port nearby? We could go back to Stormkeep, possibly?
Whatever's fastest. I
'Cause
know how to get there
Stormkeep
from
is...
Stormkeep. We can go to Stormkeep.
Yeah,
I know
because Stormkeep's pretty close to Dubworth, and we have allies there, so... we know there's a port in Stormkeep, so...
Stormkeep.
Good.
Okay.
Does that sound good to everyone? Go to
Yeah.
Stormkeep, possibly visit Anna, and then go to Dubworth and visit Aeon's hometown, I guess?
Yeah.
That sounds good.
And then we can go fight some cultists.
Yeah.
Sounds like Aeon's pretty excited about that.
Can see the excitement in his eyes.
Olivia, not sure which is taking up probably a little bit of... I'm we can maybe talk about this later. You have feelings.
I think
Yes.
you're looking for divine wrath.
Alright,
yes.
well, to
Yeah.
Stormkeep, I could definitely have some of my smugglers get you there. It is dangerous waters, but pirates tend to sail those waters more often than others, so it won't be a problem.
Mm.
I said that
Right,
to myself.
Reggie. We're friends with a pirate. His name's Reggie. He's very awesome.
Reginald! Reginald!
Alright, well... yes. Alright.
Alright.
Easy enough. You should be able to, we'll have someone escort you down to the docks. That should be easy enough. There is a boat for our uses, which not currently being used, but I used to sail myself across the Black Abyss Sea, so she is seaworthy. You can take them down to Stormkeep, and from there, your journey
Yes,
is your own.
that's perfect. That'd be lovely. Thank you.
Wonderful. Alright.
And sorry about being a little cold last time. Not always the best. I was just a little suspicious, but you seem like a decent person.
By whose standards is anyone in good standing, my dear?
Just seeing the good in people, and you were helping us out, so there's at least a little bit of good in you. So.
Inappropriate.
Fuck.
All right. Take a seat for a moment, and I will have this arranged.
Of course.
She will leave you guys to your own devices within the bar, and we're going to take our break. So we will be back in about 10 minutes. See how this turns out.
Something inappropriate.
Why? All the time. Stop it.
Wait, that's
I'm doing it on purpose now, and you can't stop me.
You're the one who brought it up. It's not gonna stop.
So, you guys found your way out of the basement that you were hiding out in, and into the Nightshade's lair, gaining Talyn along the way. So, you guys hang about a bit, just kind of waiting a little. If you want to do anything during this time, you're free to.
I really want to boop a cobalt.
Okay.
No.
So you're spending time, like, paying attention to the kobold? Alright.
Can I
yeah?
drag Rory with me to go talk to the tieflings?
Go ahead.
I feel like Rory would appreciate talking, first of all, I want to more grab her, say, I want to go talk to them, but I want to see their vibe. Can I just, try to make eye contact with them first from across the bar? Just be like, are you okay with me coming over and talking to you? Are you guys in the middle of something? Just want to go chat.
They're playing cards quite friendly,
Okay, so they're pretty open to, people.
They're, openly, laugh, they're having a good time. It's not like, when tieflings, fuck you guys. It's just two people playing cards.
Seem friendly, okay. Okay.
Yeah, they're not elves.
Anyway. Yeah, they're not elves, guys.
Wow. Talking to the two elves.
Wood elves.
Okay. Roy, would you want to go talk to the tieflings with me?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Head over to the tieflings. Finally.
Alright. So, you approach, pulling up character sheets so I have descriptions and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so, as you approach, you see the two tieflings, one red-skinned, one purple-skinned. The one with the purple skin looks up to you first. He has... Sorry. Two tieflings playing cards 5 feet apart because they're not gay. The chat.
Hey.
And they were roommates.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Damn it! Now we've got another vine to add to that stupid compilation.
It's already the
You're
part.
the one who
Yeah.
started the compilation.
Okay, so you approach. There's the dark purple tiefling. He looks up first. He has bright red eyes, which stand out against his purple skin. And he looks at you and goes, "Huh. You fancy a hand?"
And marriage.
Never played before.
What did you say? I've never played before.
I've never played before.
I probably shouldn't start here then, my friend. And the other...
No,
No, go on.
Go ahead.
No.
I just wanted to come over and talk to you. I know a tiefling, and I don't see many back home, and I don't see many out and about, so just always love talking to tieflings, because they're cool. You guys are cool. And I miss mine. So.
The red-skinned one gets a big smile, and you see he's got 2 fangs that stick out, and he holds out a hand and goes, "My name's Vice. What's yours?"
Vice, you said?
Vice, yes.
love that. Virtue names.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Virtue.
Is your
names.
friend named Virtue?
Well, I've
I don't
actually
see that.
only just met him, really. I did
don't
the
say
same
that.
as you, we saw another tiefling, and... Well,
Yes.
we are quite cool.
Would I know if the tiefling I know, because I know her by one name, does she ever go by a virtue name, or?
She does not.
Okay. Just wanted to, okay. So, Vice, my name's Talyn.
Well, it's lovely to meet you.
Thank you.
You've got a nice smile.
Thank you, you too. I love your horns.
Oh, they give them
very
away when I'm
beautiful.
putting on shirts, but other than that...
Oh, I'm sure, but doesn't matter. They make up for the beauty, the annoyance. Beauty is pain sometimes, you know, or annoyance in your case. Yes. So, and I turn to the purple one. And you?
Errant.
How do you spell it?
Errant. It is also a virtue name.
Gotcha. Errant. Ooh, Errant and Vice. That's cool.
I like it.
Well, it's lovely to meet you. I just wanted to come say hi. I saw you, Errant, last time you were here, but I didn't get to talk to you because we had to leave in a hurry, but...
Yes, I'm new to the city myself. Just
yes,
showing myself about the pleasures of the town.
Of course. Yes, we've come here originally under savory circumstances, but we're leaving the city, but it was great to meet you.
You as well.
Yes. Well, goodbye. Just wanted to come say hi. Unless you want, could I watch you play? Maybe learn by watching.
The red-skinned tiefling says, "Oh, sure, love. You want to watch us play?"
Okay. Rory, do you want to watch? Do you know how to play this?
Does Rory know how to play this? Rory probably knows how to play cards.
Yeah, I mean, they're just... Yeah, you would know how to... You would know. They're not playing anything exotic. And Rory has been around drink every time someone says we're leaving the city, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you would know how to play if you want to have a go.
I think I will. Just watch. I feel like I would probably get into trouble playing cards.
Strip poker.
Well, I get into trouble when I play cards too, love. That's why I'm doing it. What's like
very
about
tempting.
losing trouble?
Oh, don't tempt me. I've already gotten into so much trouble in the past 2 days.
The purple-skinned tiefling sort of sits back and goes, "A girl after my own heart." That came out slightly
I'll drink to that.
That was an accident.
I will definitely share a drink with you.
He's English. Okay, so you guys have your drinks. You sit down. The dark purple-skinned tiefling destroys the red-skinned tiefling in the game. Loses several gold to him.
Oh.
And you see, they throw their cards down at the end, and the red-skinned tiefling goes, "No, it's fine. I'll earn it back with my loot. I should have known better."
Yes, I saw the loot. You perform. You're a musician.
I play.
I just look at Rory. I'm like,
A fellow musician.
What did you say?
You know a fellow musician?
Yeah.
Know any good drinking songs?
Of course I do.
Play one.
He swings his loot around, and the purple-skinned tiefling gets up from the table, takes his winnings, and sort of nods his head and makes his way out. He makes a comment about going to spend his winnings upstairs. So,
have fun.
I'll go with him.
Are you actually?
Oh no, me.
Oh, okay.
Elisha will.
Character, yeah. Elkin's just gonna go kind of peek and keep an eye on it.
I was like, what? Okay. The Vice will play, and he plays quite well. Probably a little bit, although Rory wouldn't admit it, a little bit better than her.
Oh. And Rory is offended.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
She joins in a duet.
Nice.
Tries to make hers like a little bit fancier. She's like trying to like harmonize.
He will
or something.
100% one up. Like, that's what he's gonna try and one up. You make a performance check.
Yes, loot battle.
Oh, I wish I could hire myself.
One of two ways.
That's cocked. Okay.
I love everything about this. There's a reason I brought her along.
16.
16. Although you can tell that Vice has many more years of experience and has, like, this, what? Oh wait, never mind. Rory's like 100 and something. Never mind. I forgot that. I was thinking like 18. Yeah, never mind. Although you can tell
how much
that rerouting that sentence. Although you can tell that Vice has a lot of like raw talent within him. You do manage to overpower his melody with your lips.
That's right. Just shredding on the lute.
Play Wonderwall.
Electric
Play
flute.
Wonderwall.
Freebird!
Well, you're very impressive, love.
So are you.
Thank you. I know.
Mm-hmm. Well, I raise my glass. Pleasure meeting you.
Freedom.
And you too, love.
Thank you.
If you ever find your way back in town, we'll try this again. I bet we could make a sack of coin.
Yes, and I dance
bet
too,
we
so
could.
I could add
I'll
a little
have
bit
to.
of visual, possibly.
I'll have to add you to my list of names to meet back up with in the city.
I thought you just said, I think we can make out.
I think we can make out.
Yeah.
Listen, Rory already did that once today.
Please, it was barely a peck.
It was modest. But it was a good kiss.
It was enough.
A little bit of tongue.
Alright, well,
A little bit.
A little bit.
come join me if you end back up in the city.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll be here.
Great.
About this time,
You should.
the Nightshade returns. And she returns with another drow at her side.
Ooh.
This is a younger male. He is significantly shorter than her. Short.
Try here.
No,
Just
so we were just
mess.
wearing shite.
So it is short. It's because I was in the Irish and the tongue placement and all. Short. That's all the time we have for short white hair. He has slightly pinkish eyes. Dressed in modest sort of pirate garb.
Sailor.
The Nightshade brings him over and says, and this would be your captain.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
Immediately, this drow's face turns bright pink and
Oh,
Purple,
That's
you mean?
so
Because
cute.
turn purple.
I'm sorry, I'm incapable of not flirting.
I mean,
You'll get
traveling.
used to it, I promise.
I am Florin.
Flora? Florin?
Florin.
Sorry.
Florin.
Hot boy.
Captain Florin?
Yes. Yes.
Pleasure to meet you.
I hear you're wishing to sail across the Black Abyss.
Stormkeep,
Yes, we do need a quick trip on your boat.
Well,
If you would be so kind.
it should be easy enough. I have sailed the oceans many times before, and although it is not the easiest sail, and if any of you are afraid of the ocean, you might want to stay below deck, but
Why is it called the Black Abyss?
why do you think it's called the Black Abyss?
Because the abyss is black.
Jesus.
Just sounds very spooky.
It's a very dark, very cold ocean that tends to take ships down with it.
But not you.
Here you're
A fun
no, not
adventure then.
Not you.
I am very well sailed.
I'm sure
And
you
the
are.
Grim Reaper has made it across the sea many times and has not
That's your
failed me
ship?
yet. Yes, that is
That
the
is
You're
an
ship.
the
amazing
Grim
ship
Reaper?
name.
Good name.
Erembour's just like.
Erembour's like, death? Death?
Excuse me?
Death? Sorry. Death? This is the thing now. It's like Rory talking to fucking Nightshade. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
Mommy?
Yep.
Mommy?
Yeah. Alright. I hear you're on a time crunch. Should we walk and talk?
Yes, we should move as quickly
Yeah.
and quietly as possible.
Quickly and
Cool.
quietly.
Aeon's
And do
gonna take
best.
his hand.
He's going to pull his hand away. Alright!
You can hold my
Oh.
hand, Aeon.
Take Rory's hand. We're walking.
Let us go.
Erembour's just gonna quickly whisper in Aeon's ear. What's an ocean? Should I be scared of it?
lot. It's big lot of water, and it doesn't taste very good, so don't drink it. But it's just like a really big lot of water.
People are like, how big are we talking? Like,
Everybody's seen
I
the
cannot
ocean
reach
before.
the bottom.
place in Stormkeep?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't touch the bottom, and I can't see the
And
end.
she saw it. She would have seen the ocean when you're in Stormkeep.
know what
Oh,
it was
remember
called.
where we met on the cliff?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the ocean. All that water. And more.
And more.
Okay.
It's a lot of water. No one can drink it all, but don't drink it.
I mean, I can, like, purify water, so that shouldn't be an
No,
issue.
it's too much water. Like, I can't count well, but I definitely cannot count how much water's there.
How much water?
I think you really count water.
People can count water.
I love
Gallons,
Aeon
yeah.
so much.
You over here, Florin, say to the Nightshade, are they always like this? And she says back, have fun. You're gonna start to walk.
This is a weird group, man. You're gonna have a lot of fun.
He leads
If
you.
you need any help, we could possibly help on deck too.
Are you drained?
Possibly. No, but I'm a quick learner.
Well, I can always put you to use. Come on. And he shows you back down into the sewers through to where you fought the Otiog. Through there is a giant exit pipe that has a grate that just flows down into the ocean.
Mm-hmm. We would have seen that before, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is locked with a key, which he produces. He produces the key, and unlocks it, opens it, and ushers you through, and he'll lock it behind himself.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you guys are about knee-deep in water at this point. And basically, there's the sort of rock wall that you've come out of. You're standing on a little bit of water, and then it just sort of out, and it's just ocean ahead of you.
Question: knee deep for Aeon or knee deep for Talyn? Because we are split apart.
Knee deep for Rory.
Okay, so it's a little. It's gotcha. So it's shins for Aeon and thighs for Talyn.
Yeah. So
Gotcha.
Can Aeon lift her up?
Aww.
Looks like he's sinking.
So, hope you can swim because we'll be swimming to this ship.
Yes. Oh no, Erembour.
The cats, though.
The animals.
Can you not swim?
We
can walk. It will be less sneaky.
I can fly. I can fly with all the animals.
There were
I could
no
levitate
big
there.
bodies of water near where I grew up at all. Yeah.
I can give mutton to Aeon, and then I could maybe carry you as I levitate. Maybe? How much can I carry?
And how long can you levitate for is the question.
The one action.
That's
Range
6
60
seconds.
feet. Yeah.
So you can only levitate for 6 seconds.
Is that the casting time?
I'll check.
Casting time. Yeah, casting time is one action.
How long does it
Range
last?
area is 60 feet. Duration, concentration up to 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay.
Okay, so 10
There you go.
minutes.
Yeah, so you could.
Let me just double check on weight if it says anything about
500.
carrying.
This is
stuff.
500. I already checked.
Okay. Look at you.
500 pounds. So.
How fast.
I know. Okay.
Yeah, so I could do that.
Interesting. So, the issue with that spell is it says specifically floats 20 feet above ground. So you would be underwater.
Unless you count the surface of water ground.
It's not.
No.
Okay.
So,
Okay, so doesn't work over water then, huh?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's not flying. It's levitating slightly. It says rise up vertically 20 feet.
Is there any large pieces of wood that are floating nearby?
No.
Jack and Rose this.
Maybe Aeon takes a couple trips.
He can only fly for how long can you fly for?
A
How long can
minute.
wings last? Yeah, I was saying I don't think
okay.
Well,
I
it
get
depends on how
partway
far
and they
it
just
is.
fall in the ocean.
It's slowly going south.
I could go and get our lifeboat, but it can only fit a few people in it.
I mean, some of us
I
can
can
swim,
swim.
so I think
Can I swim? I'm gonna say I can swim. I grew up in the mountains. I don't know if I can swim.
Gale, you can't. You've never seen a body of water before.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna say, you could have gone
I can't
swimming in a
swim.
river in the mountains. You probably haven't swam in the ocean, but you could have gone swimming in a river.
but that's still probably not very deep.
Not those rivers.
I know-
those
yeah,
rivers
no,
are frozen. Yeah, we
Yeah,
went
I'm like,
swimming in
in
those
the
rivers, we'd be
river.
dead in a few minutes.
Yeah.
And
You'd be-
I
yeah.
have grown up in the mountains here, and it's not swimming rivers.
Yeah,
a lot of
no.
them.
Yeah,
They're
so-
pretty white water too.
Talyn definitely knows how
I'm
to
thinking of some
swim.
of the ones in Wyoming.
Talyn, Rory, and Eira would know how to swim.
Yeah. We grew up by the beach. We grew up by the
Rory
water.
can, but
Yeah.
not well.
Talyn literally grew up by the beach, so like, she definitely knows how to swim.
But the basics you would all be able to have.
Yeah, so the three of us could swim and then help get the lifeboat.
So who's
Sorry, I
coming
don't
with
know
me?
how to swim.
I can
Well, Erembour and Gale for sure.
for the lifeboats.
No, I mean
But to
I have
swim
to
to-
swim over to the boat to
Yes.
get the lifeboat.
Oh,
Are you
I'll
coming?
come with you.
I can come.
Yeah, I'm good at
I guess
swim.
I'll hold animals while you swim.
Yes, I'll give my iguana, and then my bird can just fly.
Yeah, your
so
bird's fine.
there's
Yeah.
my hummingbird is just fine. Like,
Yeah, generally you picked a good one there.
Goat. I picked a really bad one.
The goat at this point is like definitely being held by Gale because otherwise it would be drowning. Like,
That's so cute. Look at
Can-
this little goat.
Can I give my kittens to Erembour?
all the kittens.
And then Dragon can fly or stay with the kittens. That is his choice. I respect him as a fully grown adult to make his own decision.
Welcome,
Especially because he's
taxpayer.
smarter than me.
the dragon jumps off of you and starts flapping his wings.
Do hummingbird and dragon get along? Do
We haven't interacted yet. We'll have to find
Yep.
out.
I was like, I think I would have. Right? No, they would have hung out when I had to take care of all the animals.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
So-
I feel like it was mostly like, what the fuck are you? What the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Like, looking at each other.
Would have been just like, play nice. I would have been given them like almost like the Fluttershy like play nice, like the mom stare. Just done the stare and be like, I don't care if you guys are friends,
to hear
but
that
be
name
nice.
today.
That's just Talyn's whole thing. I don't care if you guys like each other. You're gonna be nice, and we're all gonna have fun, and we're gonna do things.
Yep.
Right,
Okay,
let's go swimming.
so
Yee.
Florin will lead the way, swimming through the water across to, and you guys. He swims out just a little bit, and you can see that there are guards patrolling like the port area, but you guys are like easy enough not to draw attention to them, especially being led by someone that knows the
What
area
is
very well.
how long you can hold your breath? Your constitution is that?
Your
plus
constitution
equals
modifier plus
Yeah.
I think it is something. Hold on, I have it written down.
I think
Oh god, I hope not.
it's
It
minutes
is.
equal to your con mod.
Yeah, plus something.
Mhm.
No, Aeon, do you have negative con mod?
Yeah.
I think it's
As in-
with a minimum.
One plus
I think there's a
con
minimum
modifier.
time.
Okay,
a
so I can hold
minimum
my
of
breath for
30.
3 minutes.
So if you have a negative, you can Aeon, you
Wow.
can only hold your breath for 30 seconds.
So I can hold it
Aeon,
for 3 minutes?
Same.
Okay.
I can do 2 minutes. Wow, I can't believe I can hold my breath better than Aeon. Well, actually, I
The
can.
implications of Talyn and Erembour being able to hold their breaths better than Rory is very interesting to me. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm thinking, I'm like,
It's different types of training.
yep.
Gale has endless breath, guys.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gale can't actually drown. Like, she can't swim, but she can't drown.
I could just be
Okay.
like Pirates of the Caribbean, just walking at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you could
Totally fine.
technically just walk there.
Do that.
Except trying to get up to the
Animals,
boat
though.
then would be the problem.
Yeah.
She has the animals, though. Yeah.
So you guys swim over, and you do see quite a nice ship. It has big sails that are completely black all the way along. And there is a symbol on it. It is just a sky. So like the Grim Reaper's thing, the sky.
Yeah.
Nice. You
You guys haul yourselves up onto the boat. And there are other crew members around. And you see that Florin begins giving directions. The rest of the crew, not drow. They're mostly humans, half-elf, just generally probably people that seem to, from the sounds of their voices, have been picked up here rather than in the Zaradian Empire. You guys get aboard, start drying off while they get the boat down, and easily enough bring it over to Erembour and Gale and bring them back over to the ship. So, there are quarters for you. Down below. It's not the best, but it's good enough. You wanted to go to Stormkeep, yes?
Yes.
Yes, right. Well, that should be, well, a few days travel, but not too far. Let's see, I have to actually do math for this. Because I know how far it is, but I don't know how fast this boat can travel.
Hey, get
could sing that.
It's good advice. Life is better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore. It seems to be a theme this episode, okay? Just be as inappropriate as possible.
Like, only in you not just straight up, like...
Okay, if the hot boy didn't take my hand, I'm mad at him. It's a meta lovely lady who has sex for money. That's what it is.
Lovely lady.
The metaphor.
Oh my
Give me the
goodness.
metaphor.
I'm sorry, I had to.
I'll show you my meta whore.
I thought we were talking about the
I
sword.
love a
like
good
the
metaphor.
tip to the shaft.
And Madison, to your point before, I too am horny.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Hands at home.
There you go.
For the
It's
tiefling.
the wrong way, but it's a horn. We're back.
From here, it will take about 5 days.
Okay.
Not bad.
So she is off 3 days than we thought. Or no, that's let him never mind. It'll take a couple days.
Well, you walked before as well. It's walking versus ship. Hopefully, I am factoring in for dubious weather because that tends to be what we find. If all goes well, could be shorter. If things go bad, could be longer. But you are welcome to keep yourself occupied, or not. Up to you. But we shall set sail. Hope you brought his sea legs. Then he'll go over and starts again giving orders to his crew.
I've been on boats, haven't I?
Yes, but you would have never have ever helped at all.
No.
Would Talyn have been on a boat before? Not, probably not.
Less likely.
Maybe like small, like sailing boat, like just off the shore, but nothing like big.
Not like a. This is a
like a ship.
This is a long ship, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Erembour is just gonna kind of find like a spot where she can watch like the city, like get further away, and try not to fall.
I'm gonna post up next to Erembour.
So.
Big Gale's gonna sit on the railing and just kind of like look out at the sea and just be like, "Wow, this is kind of cool."
Don't fall.
Okay, so what do you guys plan to do? You have some downtime where you can do anything. You guys aren't walking all day, so if there's anything you want to practice, if there's anything that you want to do at all, this is the time to.
I would
This is a really good time for sex talk.
Oh yeah.
I would love this can just be boiled down to a single role. I would love for Talyn to learn how to work something on the ship.
Okay, go ahead. What do you want to learn?
Trying to think. Let's see, on the long ship. I know about sailboats, not long ships. Probably
They're
just
similar,
yeah. There's a little bit more to a long ship though.
yeah.
Trying to think what she would be.
Please tell me there's not a
good at.
rowing section in the bottom of this boat.
Is there, please?
I'm trying to think what she would be good
So,
at. Or
I
want
rowed
to
for
do.
4 years, Madison. I don't need the psychic damage.
Oh no!
Long ships are actually partially rowed.
Love that.
I mean, they can be sort of thing.
I'm trying to think what she would be interested in. If you guys want to do something else, I will think about what she wants to do.
I think
she was
Talyn-
watching. What
I
do you
Talyn
think she would
be
do?
A good rigger. A good.
That's
a
what
good
I was
top man.
thinking.
Yeah, Talyn will be a good rigger.
I
Yeah.
have something to
let's
talk to you about later, Cam.
Yeah, she'll like watch
Like,
everyone
remind
and
me
be
about
like,
that specifically later.
just like I want to like talk. I just wanna, have like
I have
the
a
first
story.
day and a half of her.
I think Aria's got it.
Okay. Her
Yeah.
Like half listening there, and I'm like, wait a minute.
watching around, seeing like I wonder like what do I want to do, and then I'm like, she would decide probably on rigging, but we can do that later if you need to look up anything for that. But I don't know.
No.
I don't know what that would
rigor.
pertain.
I think that's more of the sort of thing where, like, if you want to begin learning the skill and be taught over the time, you don't really need to roll for it. It's just you will learn it, sort of thing.
Okay, cool.
So you want to learn.
Gale
how
wants to learn
work.
navigation.
Navigation. All right. Yep.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to do anything?
Cooking.
Rory's not here to learn. She is here to suntan.
Aeon would love to help with the
Let me see.
cooking. Aeon is more than happy to teach you how to cook.
Bonding moment, you guys.
Girl doesn't
That's
know what
cute.
seasonings are, y'all.
I'll watch Aeon cook.
Keep it in your pants, Rory.
I'll just hang out
yeah,
there.
actually,
I just want to learn.
Just make a general intelligence check. Just
Intelligence.
yeah, that's what I'll
Okay.
go with. Just to see if you can pick it up or not.
He's not the most intelligent person in the world.
I think better than Gale and Aeon.
16?
I'll say over
Over
the
15. Well, decently well.
over the 5 days, you are able to learn just the basics and enough
The
to
basics, yeah.
You're actually assisting.
Cool.
Gale wanted to learn navigation, so roll a intelligence check. Wisdom, not intelligence.
That's so much worse.
I'm sorry, it's survival.
10.
You start getting the basics, but it's a little bit difficult to learn how to navigate based off of the stars. It's actually quite a difficult skill.
Especially on a moving ship that's struck.
Yeah, well, that's how they do it. They learn how to navigate off the stars and things, and it is difficult to do.
Well,
But you have some idea, just not the best. Anyone else wanted to do anything else? Rory wanted to. Yes.
I do have a thing
Yes.
that I would like to do. Curious if
Rigging.
he's... Yeah. Well, I'm curious about these sailors and how much they've traveled, and I'm just gonna ask around if they've ever perchance encountered someone with Talia's description.
Interesting. Actually, I'm completely wrong. This would be a sailing ship, for the record, not a longship. I have looked at them, and I was wrong. So they don't have rowers.
So no rowing.
And it's probably going to be about a week. Talia. So there are several people aboard this ship. There's a few just general crew hands. You know that there is the rigger, sorry. Roper is a D&D monster. The rigger...
It is.
I have fought one of those before. Not fun.
Yeah. The rigger's name is Diana. She is a half-elf.
Is she the one who would have trained me?
Yeah, she's the one that would have trained you. Yeah. She's actually from Furrow.
Oh! Furrow half-elves.
Yeah, she's generally just... She seems... sweet enough. A little bit, like, gruff and, like...
Yeah, as expected.
Not particularly interested in, like, hearts-to-hearts or anything, but she's happy to show you the ropes.
Talyn is used to having people not wanting heart-to-hearts.
Yeah. There's a few other, there's, a couple of the other ones, just names of people on the ship. Alaric is a human. He's generally working with the artillery that the ship does, just keeping it in, you know, the cannons or whatever, just keeping it. There's Elma. Elma is also human. She takes care of generally cooking and that sort of thing. And then there is Julia, and she is a ship hand. So, you want to see if any of them know about Talia?
Yes.
None of them specifically have heard anything about that, and when talking to them, not a lot of them spend much time out of the, like, water. Most of them have been employed on this ship for quite a while, and they tend to it even when it isn't in, like, you know, direct use. They are just doing odd jobs around the place, keeping close in case they need it.
Mm-hmm.
Erembour?
Great.
Anything you wanted to do?
Yeah, I wanted to learn about cooking and food and actual seasonings, which I never have had until last month.
Yeah, so that would be with Elma. So, Elma...
Aeon wants to help!
Elma is a young ish human woman with a little bit of grey through her hair, unusually for her age. Not like in any specific place, but just sort of a few here and there that makes her brown hair sort of dull. She will gladly show you how to cook. I need you to roll a intelligence check. Aeon, if you would like to also try, you may roll an intelligence check.
Aeon likes cooking.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
For a total of 21.
Okay. So, within the few days, you spend your time trying to help out with Elma in the kitchen, and she's showing you about, and she actually seems quite happy to be having someone to show about different things. But quickly, Aeon is removed from the kitchen after starting a fire. And he is not allowed back in. Like, every time he tries to get in, she's like, nope, out.
Oh.
Fire, wood, boat, doesn't mix, not sinking the ship. But with an natural 20, I will say that, with her training, Erembour, I will give you proficiencies in cook tools.
Yay!
Yeah, Erembour
Okay,
seems
this
to
means
actually
waitress
have...
is going to be going on my playlist.
Erembour actually seems to have a bit of a knack for this cooking thing.
Ooh.
Which is weird, because she's never really done it before. And Aeon, is there anything else you'd like to do? Other than after you get kicked out of the kitchen?
There is something he'd want to do, but it's in private.
Okay.
Sex talk.
It's not a sex talk.
Is it a whisper to me, or do I need to kick everyone else out?
I mean, it's a praying thing.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, if anyone would overhear what you're saying, you could do that, or would you find somewhere private and try not to be overheard?
He would go out of his way to make sure none of the others are around.
Okay. So if anyone wants to, I'd say Erembour, with your passive perception, absolutely knows where Aeon is at all times on this ship. Clank, 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 clank. Across it. So, Erembour, you have the opportunity to try and listen in on what he's saying, if you so wish. Otherwise,
You see, I'm gonna roll and see if I do anything. Nah, I'm gonna leave him alone.
just because her passive perception is 22, she at all times knows where all of you are. Like,
Well, it's comforting, but also creepy at the same time.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like,
but she knows where we are all the time, which is kind of nice, just in case we
it's like she's
get
gonna sit up
lost.
in the middle of the night and be like, there's been a disturbance. Like,
They moved. Where did they go?
like, yeah. Okay, so, if I can have all of you guys just quickly taking off your headphones so that we can do
Just a hot minute. I'm sorry.
this. It's okay.
You're good.
He wants to say some bad words, that's why.
Right, Aeon, what is it that you want to do?
So he's gonna wait till it's late at night, and he's like as certain as Aeon can be that no one's around. He's gonna do a little prayer. What the fuck is going on? What is this shit? There's a cult. Cults are bad. I know that much. Cults are bad. And you let me leave, but there's a cult, and that's bad. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? I'm trying not to burn and break things right now, and it's very hard, because I'm very confused. Just what the fuck, my dude? Helm, almighty, God above. What?
You open your eyes from your prayer, and there is a creature sitting beside you, hands leaning over into the water, just skimming fingers along the ocean and leaving a trail. And they say, Aeon, we spoke about this. Not everyone does things for the right reason, even when they say they do.
I know. And that's why I'm trying to give other people a chance. But there's a cult. And it's right by my home. You could have told me. You could have told me this so many times. But it's bad. Right? These are bad things.
Aeon, I have been training you your whole life for this.
Why'd you let me leave? I could have fixed everything. That's what I'm here for.
You needed to grow.
I can't get much grower than this. I'm already really tall.
You need to grow in here. And they reach their hand out and press it on your chest.
You could have told me.
I couldn't have told you.
You could have.
No, I couldn't have. I could not have told you. What would you have done if I had told you? You would have left and you would have
Solve
gone.
the problem!
Yes, exactly. You would have gotten yourself killed. You are stronger now
No,
and you
I
have
would've-
friends.
I had friends before.
You know, I don't particularly like them. I know I shouldn't say it. There, it is. I think they're a bad influence.
Oh. They're not a
You
bad
know.
influence. I'm
Are
a
you
best
sure?
friend. Yes.
They made you antisocial. I don't. This isn't the time for this.
They didn't make me antisocial. Everyone else was a dick.
Judgmental Aeon. What did we say about
Everyone
that?
else was very mean to me, and I did not appreciate it at the time.
It's not nice when people are mean, but that doesn't mean we have to be mean back.
I did my best not to be mean, but then they were really mean, and so I curb stopped them. And that's okay.
No, that is not okay. It's only okay to stop evil. We
It was a
protect.
kind of evil. I was protecting!
Aeon, curb your temper. It will be important. Alright?
Okay,
Good.
I'm calm.
Look around. Look.
I'm looking.
When your eyes move off of them, they disappear. You guys can come back now. Come back. I'll put a message in the Discord.
That's okay, they're coming back now.
Yeah, I'll just message
We're
you.
here.
We're good.
My
Okay.
cheek. Ow.
Just quickly, what were you guys spending your evenings doing? Whoop, I accidentally did that.
I think bonding.
Reading and meditating.
Would you be,
probably.
if you were staying up late in the evenings, raise your hand.
Rory only sleeps for
me.
4 hours, so yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
a little bit late, not like super late, but like
Elves.
Yeah.
doing. I would probably be like training at night.
So, not Erembour, because we already discussed it.
Mhm.
Would any of you be on deck of the ship?
On
We're
deck,
probably
yeah,
under the ship.
Okay. What are your passive perceptions?
not very.
Passive is 12.
The screens are all weird. Oh wait. Fixing. Okay.
Passive
Sorry, the screens
is
went weird.
12 as well.
12? Gale, what's your passive perception?
9.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
Talyn and Rory, both of you separately notice, one night, bright light coming from the front of the ship.
From the front of the ship? From like the bow of the ship?
Rory
Yeah.
absolutely walks right into
I
that.
am going over there too. I'm like,
Okay.
what?
I
So-
would love to imagine that we both like separately wander up there and then
Like-
see each other and then see that.
I would love that, like, if there was something like in the middle of the ship, they were on opposite sides of the ship, they walked here and just made eye contact and just like stayed together, just like,
Would be. So, you guys
like
would
doing
be.
the kitchen thing where we're like
Yeah.
in unison, just like.
So,
Yeah.
the light coming from the absolute, like, the pinnacle, I don't know, listen, I actually
The bow,
don't even
the
have
very
the
tip of the bow.
excuse, because
The bow.
I have been in boats a lot, so I don't even, no excuse, but whatever the front is.
The bow.
Stern.
So
Stern's the back.
Stern's the back.
the bow, right up
Back.
there,
Stern's back, it's the
almost
bow
would
of
have
the
come
ship.
upstairs
Shut up.
to the top. So, what
The pointy bit
both
at
of
the
you
end of the
see is,
Starboard is right, port is left, and the only reason to remember that is port and left both have 4 letters.
so at the
You see,
front of
it's
the
all
ship,
I know
backwards
is
in my
in the
head
west
from
is
rowing for
mountains.
4 years.
at the front of the ship, sitting on the, I don't fucking know what it is. The bit that sticks out on a boat, not like the bow, like the mermaid or
The
whatever.
stick.
The stick thingy.
The
The
dick is-
figurehead.
The figurehead, thank you. Sitting upon the figurehead, leaning down, is a figure with pale white skin, white eyes.
Siren.
And
I'm about to get lured into the ocean.
feathered wings.
Oh, yep.
You watch as the figure reaches down, running their hands through the water, speaks a few words that you can't make out, and then disappears.
Wait, what language were they speaking?
Celestial, but it's...
I understand Celestial.
But it was from a distance, and you don't have the observant feat, so you can try to make them out.
Can I try?
Mm-hmm.
What do I roll for that?
Perception?
Perception. Where's that? Perception. No, 9. Probably not.
You can make out that they are speaking Celestial from the mouth movements, but nothing else.
Okay. So I can hear, it sounds just like mumbling, almost. Okay.
Is this any creature I would have read about? Does it seem at all familiar?
Roll a religion check.
Can I roll one too?
Yep.
Cocked. Religion.
11.
16.
Okay. With the 16, you know that some creatures are known as celestial beings, angels or divine messages. Generally, certain gods send agents to the material plane. Yeah, they can lend aid to people. But you don't know.
I would probably
what it is.
Don't know exactly, but I could probably guess that there's some kind of being just based on the wings and the celestial language.
Celestial,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're exchanging our information.
We're just like, what is it? What is it?
That was weird.
Yeah, the creature was speaking celestial, couldn't understand it, but if I got closer and they started speaking again, I might be able to understand it, but I don't know if I want to get closer or not, because
why do you
probably
think,
not from this plane.
Why do you think a deity would send an angel here?
We know that Aeon's... Well, yeah, we know it. Aeon is Todd's angel, right? Or some
I was going to say, Aeon maybe
he has
be the one
wings.
to ask. He's celestial and
I don't know.
godly.
I mean, this definitely isn't for me.
Not for me.
I mean, I have a goddess, but this isn't something she does.
Erembour is also religious, but this does not give me Raven Queen vibes. She's a lot. Basically the opposite of this. Different aesthetic.
Feathery, but not white.
Yeah. Maybe we should ask Aeon. I'm gonna go
find
Aeon.
Yeah, Aeon is... You saw the creature talking to Aeon. So you know where Aeon is.
Oh, it was... Oh. You didn't say that.
I didn't know Aeon was there.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean...
Yeah.
Well, actually,
we didn't know where Aeon was.
You probably wouldn't have noticed Aeon because of the divine thing. But if you go up there, you will find Aeon sitting up there.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, wait, what was all that, buddy?
What?
You had a little friend there with you.
Is it still there?
No, it disappeared.
Oh, okay.
What?
You were talking to an angel.
What? Yes.
You were we just saw you talking to an angel.
You saw that.
I speak to him in Celestial, be like,
you saw that.
I saw something white, very pale, bright lights, winged. couldn't see you until it went away. But I couldn't hear the words, but I heard celestial. And that was all in celestial. So Rory doesn't know what I'm saying, but I was like, and then I switched back to common. We saw.
You both saw them. You both saw them.
Them? Yes.
Both of you. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh. Is this Leon? Is this your imaginary friend?
That's my imaginary friend.
They are real.
You saw them too. Wait, what?
What's their name?
Ariel.
What?
Ariel.
Ariel?
Yeah.
Oh, that is very pretty.
But you saw them. Like,
we did.
Yes, I'm still trying to process. Pretty. Yes, very, very pretty.
Ooh.
Is that were we not supposed to see? Was that weird? Has no one ever seen them before?
They were my imaginary friend, but if you saw them, they're not imaginary.
And so not.
No.
I need to sit
Unless
down.
we're imagining it too.
Okay. Aeon, a deity is sending an angel to speak to you.
Why? No.
Well, you're clearly a very special little boy.
They've always been there. What?
Then someone has been watching over you for a very long time.
I think so.
Well, I'd assume so.
You're
like.
Have you known them since you were young? Like very young?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was laughing at chat. Everyone wants to be part of their world.
I'm sorry.
I now hate that this came out healthy. Like. I'm good.
This is blowing his mind right now.
You're a warrior, aren't you? Aeon,
I'm
you're
a what?
paladin? A paladin?
Yeah.
A holy warrior?
Yeah.
You're tied to some sort of higher order?
Power? Yes. Does this friend of yours only come when you ask, or do they come and visit you even when you don't ask?
Sometimes when I pray, sometimes when I'm sleeping, mainly then.
This sounds like God is talking to you, Aeon.
Yes.
Ariel is not God. I've met.
But no.
Oh.
Wait.
You've met God.
What about No, Aeon, what we're talking about is they've sent the Ariel's your communication, like if you, it's like us with Anna and the Queen. Anna had something to say to the Queen, and we were her messengers.
Ariel
kind
never
of like
wrote
that.
me a letter. Though.
But similar relationship where
physically to me.
They're able to come to you because your god can't.
See, now you're just confusing me because I met my god. He was at my house this one time, and I told him, "Please don't come here. You'll scare my mom." And then he left.
God came to your house.
Yes. What is confusing about this?
This is just a very unusual circumstance. I'm extremely curious.
Is
it?
It's quite impressive.
It is. I've never met a god. At least I don't think I have.
I mean, I've talked to Soon, but nothing like this. Not even close.
Okay, maybe you're the weird ones.
I don't think this happens to most people, Aeon. I think you're very special. It's not weird.
The Raven Queen.
Okay,
yes, but she's from the plane. She's from the plane where the Raven Queen exists.
Not weird in a bad way. Erembour's lovely.
Wait. Why were you up here?
Well, I don't really sleep that much, so
I
I got bored.
training. I was meditating. I like the night, even though it's a good time to try to find the light because there's no light available. Does that make sense? And then there's light.
I wasn't trying to spy on you.
No, I was not up here for you. I didn't even know we were gonna try to find you downstairs. We didn't even know you were up here. Truly.
Well, I was up here.
Well, we didn't know that, so how we have been spying on you. We came over because of the light. We didn't even know you were here until the light went away.
I'm just checking because I was having a private conversation.
Again, I came over and you were talking to him and I couldn't even understand, so don't worry. And she doesn't even speak Celestial, so I think you're fine.
Okay.
You don't have to tell us anything they said.
No.
Thank you within
That's
the
your
circle
deal.
D&D for the raid.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Thank you. Important conversation happening. Oh.
Yeah.
So,
Focus, guys.
I'm not sure what you guys want now.
No, we don't really want anything.
We don't
We were
need
just
anything.
curious. You don't have to tell us anything if you don't want to. Just curious.
This is also Aeon. This is so. You're very special.
Mm-hmm. You are.
Sorry, someone's sewing and it freaked me out.
That's just how special Aeon is.
Okay.
Sound of angels.
Yeah, I'm not that special.
Weird. I would have to disagree with that.
I would too.
Unless you do a lot of people you know do the same. Talk to. What? Just you don't have to agree or disagree. Just know that we think you're special.
We think you're special, Aeon.
We love you,
Well, I
Aeon.
think
We think you're very special. Well, thank you. But it's like this is very cool.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It is. It's
It is?
really cool. Yes.
Cool.
I
It's
would
cool.
not be able to shut up about it if angels were visiting me.
I know.
But I didn't know they were an angel.
It doesn't.
Well,
Now you do.
interesting developments.
They're my imaginary friend. They've always been my imaginary friend, and now they're apparently an angel. What if they
Have they
became
been
an
visiting you for a long time?
as far as I can remember?
Oh, wow.
Like, I don't know why this is so amazing. Like, they've always been there. They've always been my
For
imaginary
you,
friend.
for you it might not be, but for us it is. Because for you it's just normal.
Yeah.
Exactly. You
Mom
For
probably
us,
said
it's
it was a
very
normal
much
thing,
not
so it was a normal
normal.
thing.
Not
Exactly,
normal
you
like for us
probably-
at least.
probably think that like grand palaces and silk bed sheets are special, but I don't think that.
You're like a princess. Princesses get those things.
Yeah,
Just how it is.
but it was normal for me, but it wouldn't be normal for you.
Yeah, well, I'm not a princess.
Yes, and I don't have
Princess Aeon.
angels visiting me.
I don't have either of those things.
Okay, until this very moment, I didn't know that an angel was visiting me.
We understand that. We understand that.
You understand?
I'm glad that you have a friend as dedicated as them.
Yes.
Sorry, I was waiting for you to say I'm glad you have a friend in Jesus, but...
Listen, you don't have to tell us any details about it. We just thought it was cool. That's all.
Yes, and wanted to let you know.
Cool. Well, we're not talking right now.
Oh, did you have a fight?
No, I'm talking to you.
Oh, you
Oh,
meant okay. Okay.
I mean,
That makes sense.
I think we're okay. They growl at me sometimes when I do things.
they growl at you?
Yes.
Well, I don't know. That might be normal.
They're the one that told me I was being very mean when you guys were doing some right things, and I wasn't.
You were gonna say something else, weren't you?
I don't like saying bad words in front of nice people.
You can say bad words in front of me, Aeon.
Well, yeah, in front of you.
Right.
Talyn's here too.
Yeah. It's okay.
Oh,
You
no,
don't
no,
feel stressed. It's just
multiple friend thing is very weird, okay?
Having
just
multiple
weird.
friends is weird?
Yes.
Yeah, I get that.
So, like, this is... I'm very tired. I think I'm gonna go with that excuse, and I'm gonna go to bed right now.
it's good to bed. I should probably do that too. Just
Yeah, get your rest.
Good night.
good night.
Good night, buddy.
Alright. So, the rest of your travels on the ocean are far less interesting than that night. However, Rory, you do wake up one morning and you stretch and you look out at the rising sunlight and you think, oh, this is so nice. And then suddenly in your head you hear, what the hell did you do? I know you did something. I sent you to send a letter to the Queen and you try and kill her. I don't even know what to do about this. What do you... And the message cuts off.
Well, we didn't try to kill her personally. We just shared sympathies with some people who wanted to. And it didn't work, and now we're leaving. And I think
You cut off,
we did fine.
Rory. That was 25 words. Cut off mid-sentence.
Yep.
You get another message in your head. You were involved in it. I sent you to send a letter, and you were involved in attempting to kill the Queen.
Your words.
Your words, not mine.
And that we did what you asked. You didn't say anything beyond that. And again, we didn't try to kill her.
You get another message. Where are you? What are you doing?
Oh no.
Mom is mad.
We have left the city. And we are moving away from it. And we are gonna take some odd jobs. That's all.
There's no response.
Mommy's bad at us.
Oh no, is Mommy gonna
She's already
step
mad
on
at
me? Whatever will I do?
Alright.
Is Mommy gonna punish me?
Oh no. I hope she doesn't find me.
Cam, can
Like we're heading straight towards her.
can you fix the Discord link? It's not working.
Yeah, I'm getting it right now. I got it.
People are still watching.
So,
Sorry.
as you guys pull in to port, you can see at the distance, you guys are readying yourselves, getting your things together, getting ready to leave, and for a few of you, I'm sure, getting ready for,
Mommy?
land. Your legs to start
Mommy.
feeling like you're gonna fall over, the dizziness and the shaking.
Fine.
As you're about still a few hundred feet away from shore, by far, you hear a strange sound in the air. I like Madison's face of I knew we weren't getting out of this without an encounter.
I'm gonna look towards the strange sound in the air.
Roll a perception check.
I'm gonna like grab everybody in like a huddle real quick and be like, just so you know, Anna messaged me and she's mad and she knows what we did and I don't think we should probably not talk to her. She's probably really mad. She sounded really mad. I think we're in trouble.
Jerry doesn't like me, so.
But like, what did we do? Why is she mad?
Because we were distantly involved with the attempted assassination of the Queen, which is no big deal, but she's mad about it, so.
Why be mad? The Queen sucks.
I know. But, yeah, she's mad, so that's all.
Okay.
Okay. Erembour, what was your perception check?
5.
25? Or 35?
Wait. No. It can't be 35. Wait. I said 25.
Oh,
yeah, it's 25. I do math.
I thought you just said 5. I'm like, are you kidding me?
I know, me too.
It's physically impossible.
She has the observant feat. What's the lowest perception you can roll?
I have a +7. And then I have observant.
Yeah, so you literally can't roll, well, unless you roll a 1, and that's still a 1, but yeah. Okay, so you notice that there are creatures in the sky flying directly towards you. Erembour, you're not sure what these creatures are, because you've never seen them before. However, they appear humanoid, but they have wings.
Harpies?
Wait. How confused is Aeon right now?
Angry angels?
Wait, would I know what these are?
Is it a plane?
Roll,
Is it real?
history check?
History? Okay. Let's see. Oh no. History. 18?
18? These are harpies.
Oh,
Harpies.
okay.
Not particularly friendly creatures.
There's about 6 of them.
6
getting
of
ready
ooh.
to descent onto the boat.
Gets ready to fight.
Gale
Yeah, okay.
rages.
I'm ready.
They get so they get closer and closer, and you see one of them leading screech as they dive bomb onto the boat. Need everyone to roll initiative.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
we need to fight something.
Oh.
Can I point out, DM?
No, that's not gonna help.
Pardon?
Can I point out that it is getting late for the
Yeah, it
Americans?
is getting. Yeah, I know. I have
it
class
should
at 10
be-
in the morning, so
Yeah. It should be
hopefully
soon.
quick.
We usually end at 2.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
okay.
It won't
I
be-
just know that combat
Yeah.
unlocked.
Yeah.
So I just,
No, it
just
won't be
wanted
too
to-
Unless we're
long.
not doing combat. Unless we're rolling and then stopping.
No,
But
I was just
either
gonna
way.
say it shouldn't be too long of a combat, I don't think.
Okay.
I won't. If it goes to 2, I will cut it off. Even if we're mid combat, and we'll pick up. It's not a problem. I know
Yeah.
people have things.
What dice should I use? I don't like my dice don't like me. What dice should I use?
Also, who got
Ones.
the natural 20 real fast so I can add it
Blue
to the
ones?
accounts?
Green or
I did.
wait, which one?
Alright.
Those ones.
I have
That
These?
one. That
Don't you
no,
see me pointing
that
at them?
one.
I'm pointing at those ones.
which these
That
Green,
one.
though.
Okay,
Ooh,
What you do?
Which in the circle
no, wait,
BB
you
says
can't
the
do
light
that.
blue?
which one?
light blue.
Light blue.
This one?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. The icy dice. I'm like, I don't trust any of my dice right now for initiative specifically.
Let's roll. I'll get the count up.
It's not horrible. It's not a 1 or 2 or 3 or 4.
What is it? A 5.
Well, I rolled. I got somewhere between a 5 and a 10 on my final total, so it's fine. You guys, Talyn just
It's just not
Talyn.
balanced.
she has to prepare. She has to breathe for a second before going in. It's called meditation. Just prepare.
It's called
makes
Gale's a
meditation.
eater. She just goes.
is taking a minute.
Okay, 25 to 20.
20.
Nice! Anyone?
Yeah.
I don't have that. I'm just doing the meme.
It. Yeah.
So, did someone else have 25 to 20 or?
No, I was doing a
Oh,
meme.
okay. 20 to 20 to 15.
18.
Ooh. Rory's dex will be higher, I believe. Yes?
Really? My dex is 13.
What's yours?
Yeah,
Gale?
mine's 12.
Oh,
Yeah. 3 of us have a 13 dex. One has a...
What did you guys roll again?
Wow.
18.
18. Yeah. So.
And
15
Gale
to
got
10?
a very unhelpful rage.
15
I got
to
9.
10? 9.
No, I got 9.
8.
9.
Oh. Wow, I'm not last in initiative.
I mean, it's good the cleric's last in initiative, y'all.
True. Yeah, true.
I don't heal, but it's good I'm last in initiative.
I'm kind of like, there's not much I can do if they're in the air.
Aeon, you're up first. All of the harpies are about 30 feet away from
Oh,
above
good. I can reach
the
them with something.
ship.
They're about 30 feet above.
Yes, above. Change the music here.
Well, I am going to spurt out my own wings, caw, and fly up to the first one that I see to stab the
Yes.
mofo.
Go ahead. That would be the leader.
Oh, cool! Right. Stabbing time. It's 18.
18 hits. Roll your damage.
Yay! And I'm gonna smite. Smite time.
Smite. I love a good
Are they fiends?
They are not.
They are not. Oh, can they be though?
No.
Can you just change the DNA of harpies really quickly?
Can you just let me? Okay, now. Just need to remember all the additives now. So it's plus 6.
Yeah, remember
Now,
guys,
so
it's
that,
all of you plus the crew against the harpies. It's not going to take that long.
Okay.
Cool. So that's 7, 13, 17, plus 6, 23.
23. Jesus.
Smite!
Okay, so how did you attack?
Sort of like a harpoon gun. He just like sprouts his wings, flies up, and just
Love it.
You
with the sword bit in one
stab
hand because he has a shield.
through the chest of the leading harpy, going straight through and out again, letting blood drip down her chest as she screeches
She's
in
been
your
shish
face,
kebabbed.
blowing
He screams back.
breath like sea fish breath onto your face.
He just screams back at her face.
Okay. That brings us to the
What does your
harpies'
breath smell like?
turn. The first harpy is
Probably
going
not that
to,
great.
use luring songs, so I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh
A
no,
wisdom saving
not
throw,
wisdom.
And then
I'm not good at
technically
that.
a charm.
It is
we
a
just have
charm,
a
so
charm
if you
advantage?
are an elf or a half elf, you do get advantage.
That's good.
Wait, where are my bits and pieces?
You guys,
Yeah.
I rolled a 1. Thankfully, advantage is a thing.
Oh wait, no, I can be calm.
Not much better.
I
Florin,
also
you
rolled
got a
Yay!
natural 20.
Talyn.
Ooh, nice.
You can add, Ren, you can add a 1 to the counter. Even though I had advantage, I still rolled a 1.
Well, no, that doesn't.
But I got total
It
of 6.
That wasn't.
But I still rolled a 1, so like even if it didn't really count, like
No,
it still
no,
happened.
it doesn't.
Still
Okay.
happened.
19.
6.
15.
Hold on.
Oh,
If you rolled below an
Well,
11,
hold on.
you are charmed.
Great.
Yeah.
You said wisdom saving?
Yep.
Or
Wisdom.
okay, so sorry, 18 doesn't matter that much, but
If you roll below 11, who rolled below 11? Two of you? Or just
God damn it,
Aeon. Yeah, and Talyn.
Aeon and Talyn.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. So, while charmed, you are incapacitated.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Right, I can't do anything. I don't have any verbal anything.
What does it mean for a flying boy?
Oh.
That's what I was wondering.
No, because you must
no.
use your movement to move closer to it. You cannot get closer.
Okay, so he's not gonna drop. He's not gonna drop it like it's
he's
hot.
not going to. I'm double checking, but he's not dropping. Yeah. And all of you that passed you are immune for the next 24 hours.
Great.
This harpies. So this is the leader. The second one is going to swoop down and make a claw attack on Gale. You are not raging yet. Just so, because it hasn't been your turn.
God damn it.
So,
Okay.
she's going to make 2 attacks.
Even
with its
though
claw.
I said rage after Rory.
No, it's going to make one attack with its claw and the other with a club. So, that's a 16 to hit.
Yeah.
And a 17 to hit.
Yes.
Yes, they both hit, so you take...
They both hit.
Yeah.
Here I go.
You take 7 slashing damage from one, and
Okay.
2 bludgeoning damage from the other one.
Oh, not bad.
The other harpy is going to make an attack on Talyn.
Ah.
That is a 12
Nope.
and a 18.
Yep.
So it does 3 bludgeoning damage as it swoops down and brings its club back and whacks you with it. Then who has it? Rory.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 16 to hit
Hits.
and a natural 20.
Ooh, uh-oh.
So that
Oh,
is
Adding to the count.
Of course, it had to happen to the person with the lowest HP.
3 points of slashing damage and
Uh-huh.
7 points of bludgeoning damage as it reels back
Wow.
and clocks you on the back of the neck and actually knocks like the breath out of you and dizzies you for a second.
Owie.
Okay.
The last one is going to decide in between. It's going to go for Florin. And it's going to roll.
Not
Oh
Captain.
dear. Oh dear.
Did a captain? Let me check his AC. So that's that misses. And misses. You watch as the harpy goes down and tries to scrape at him with its claws, and he dodges it out of the way. That brings us to Rory's turn.
Great. Okay, so, how many of them are there?
6. There's the leader is injured.
Okay. Is there a, how close are they to each other? Like, can I catch a couple of them in an AoE spell?
Yeah, they're probably about 10 feet apart each.
Okay.
We're flying in as a flock.
Okay. I'm going to cast Shatter
Okay, go ahead. How many can you catch in
in
that?
the... Oh, yes! Let me look at this. It's a, 10-foot radius sphere.
So you can hit 2.
So, it's 20 feet in diameter.
Okay, so you can hit 4 of them.
Great.
So you can't hit the leader if you don't want to hit Aeon.
Yeah, that was my plan. I
Hit
don't
him.
want to hit Aeon.
Hit him anyway.
Oh wait, if I hit him, will the charm... Will he get a chance to save against the charm?
He makes a save at the end of
he
each
survives.
turn, and whenever it takes damage from a source other than the harpy. So yes.
Okay, so I will catch Aeon in this.
So you can hit 4 of the harpies and Aeon because Aeon is up close with them.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a save.
I'm gonna take it because we need him not charmed. It is a con save.
Con save. So that is a
Good ahead.
The fear.
a 9.
I'm bad at those. 9.
Fail.
Fail.
Oh, fail.
An 11.
Fail.
A 17.
That's a success.
And a 5. So 1 success.
Fail.
Okay.
Yeah. It's 11 points of thunder damage. Yeah, 11 points of thunder damage.
Okay.
On a fail and half on a success.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Yeah.
Does that mean I get to roll now?
Yes, you roll a save. Did you also roll against her thing?
Yeah, I failed.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm bad at con. It's wisdom, right? For charm?
Yes, it is a wisdom save.
13?
That succeeds. You are no longer charmed.
Yay.
Sorry, math. Ugh. You always roll down in D&D, correct? Just double checking.
Yes.
Oh,
Always round down.
Always down.
Okay. The leader is looking super rough. You watch as the lightning shines through her and blackens some of her skin, and it begins to peel, almost immediately forming blisters. That brings us to Gale's turn.
Okay, Ade. And I got not a good one. I think this is my least favorite one. The flowers and vines temporarily grow around me until my rage ends. The ground within 15 feet is difficult terrain for the enemies.
Yep.
But they're flying, so like, what's the fucking point? Except damaging the ship now. Thank you for that.
It now looks pretty.
So what are you gonna do?
Pretty.
So the leader's in the air, right?
Yes.
And
Looking
not
very
very
rough.
close to me?
No, they're all 30 feet off the ground.
Okay. I pull out a javelin, because I've got 4 now.
Yes.
And I throw it at the leader.
Okay, go ahead.
Yep, yeah, that's the right one. That's not gonna hit. 5!
5, that misses.
Yup.
Okay. That ends Gale's turn as her javelin goes wide and you watch as it goes blop into the ocean.
I do better with an axe.
Gale, I need you to mark off that you are now missing a javelin.
Yes. I was just gonna ask about, like, do these ever come back, or are they just one use?
Well, it depends where you use them. In this scenario, that's gone.
Because it's on the ocean.
Yeah. Okay, that brings us to Elma's turn. Elma, who was within the chambers, begins to walk out and as far as she can towards the harpies. Florin is having none of that bullshit. And he's going to pull out his daggers. And he is going to throw them, one at the leader and one at the one behind. So that's a 14. So he throws a dagger and it sinks into the chest of the leader harpy and she falls flat onto the ship, bleeding out. And then the other one. He throws a dagger out and it sinks into her arm and she sort of hisses and throws it out. Elma. So, yeah, Diana. So one of the other crewmates is going to run up and make a light crossbow attack. Misses with the first bolt. Well, they only get one attack, so and misses, and it flies over the edge and into the water. Talyn, it's your turn.
Okay. Am I 30 feet away from any of these harpies?
Yeah, you are exactly 30 feet away. They are 30 feet in the air.
Perfect. Because this is the only thing I can do.
Yeah.
Because everything else is hand-to-hand combat. I would like to some light at them.
Okay, so yep.
That is literally the only thing I can do right now.
They are pretty close together, so you would be able to move between any of them, so you can target any of them.
Okay,
two are not
which
wounded
one
at
looks
all.
the...
One is very wounded.
Okay. Is the very wounded one the leader?
No, they're dead.
Okay, the leader said, I'm gonna go for the super wounded one, just to, like, finish them off.
It's not super wounded, but it's wounded.
But decently wounded.
Yeah.
Roll the rainbow d4. That's 7. Oh, wait, never mind. Gotta roll the hit first. I accidentally did the damage first. That's gonna be a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Perfect. And then I just rolled the damage accidentally preemptively, so I'm just gonna keep that 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. Good job.
You guys, I have a +6 to my attacks now.
Ooh!
You reach out and radiant sunbolt the harpy and watch as some of its flesh burns off at the edges and starts to buckle. Erembour, it's your turn.
That's all I can do.
I'm gonna look at one of the ones that's not very injured, just to kind of clutch at my raisin necklace, and I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at the 2nd level at it.
Okay, go ahead.
That is a modified 20 to hit.
That hits. Roll your damage.
So that's gonna be 5d6.
If we weren't on the water, I would throw my dagger at them. But I don't want to lose my dagger.
It's probably for the best.
4 plus...
Yeah.
So it's 9 plus 6 is 14 points of radiant damage, and the next person to hit it has advantage. Like, the next person to target has advantage to hit.
Yeah, you guys watch as Erembour reaches out and a bolt of light streaks out and hits the harpy in the chest.
Yeah. And then, I'm just gonna kind of move so that I'm closer to anyone for when things might get worse.
Yep.
So I'm like more in the middle of people.
Okay. Noted. That brings us to Alaric's turn. He's just gonna with his crossbow. That misses, and then Julia with her crossbow just hits. So she's going to do 4 points of piercing damage to the really injured one, now looking quite rough. It's got a crossbow bolt stuck in its chest. That brings us to Anne's turn again.
Yay! I'm gonna bonus action Divine Favor on myself. So I can do all the damage. And which one did Erembour hit? Because I want to hit that one.
Okay, you go ahead.
Ooh, 18 plus 4, 22.
That hits. They have a very low AC.
And I'm gonna smite them as well because I just want to do all the damage.
Okay, go ahead.
And I need one of those. 6. Ooh, that's bad. No, it's not. 14, 18, 20 plus 6, 26.
Okay, you reach out and you...
Can I decapitate it?
Yeah, you pull your sword back and a clean slice, and you guys hear a as it sounds like a bowling ball's fallen in the water, and the body of the harpy hits the deck. By the way, that actually took it to -2.
Ooh. Yay!
Okay.
Can I fly closer to the others?
To the others harpies or the others?
My friends.
Yeah, no problem.
I want to try and do a protect, so I'm
Okay.
gonna fly and try and protect.
Okay.
They attack, he protect.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It is the other harpy's turn. So one of them is going to begin singing. I need all of you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
You're not immune to this harpy. The harpy that sang to you is dead.
Oh,
Damn
got
it.
it.
Oh, not so bad. Oh, not so bad. 18.
Another natural 20.
So there's 2 nat 20s for me to add.
Talyn, what'd you roll?
So 7. 7.
7. Okay, you are charmed.
I'll beat you.
If you roll below 11, you are charmed.
Again. Talyn is also very bad at... She's been charmed so in every fight that she can be charmed in.
You know, it's so
Talyn.
weird.
She does her best.
You guys, she seems really smart, but her wisdom and her intelligence aren't actually super high.
Oh no!
That's a mood.
It's higher than normal. It's like average. Her wisdom's 14, but like, still, like.
One harpy is going to
I want to hear
make
you
an attack against
complaining.
Aeon.
My second lowest score.
Come at me.
18 to hit,
That is my lowest score.
No!
Is wisdom.
21 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
You take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Oh no. How sad for me.
And then he's doing the most damage. Rory. Natural 20.
I protect.
Natural 20.
Uh-oh.
There's no point using that reaction because it'll still hit.
That makes the
can't
roll with
wait.
disadvantage.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah.
13.
Still hits.
Okay.
But it's not double damage.
Yeah, no, it's
But
not
it's not
double
a crit.
damage. That's a lot better. You watch as
That
the
would probably
harpy
kill him.
comes down and goes for the throat, but Aeon reaches out with his shield and he just manages to scrape you. You take 6 points of slashing damage. Sorry, no. No. First, wait. Was that the first attack or the second? I rolled twice because I had disadvantage.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think that was only one
so
attack.
that was
the
right.
first.
What I said was right. Yep.
6.
And then does a 9 doesn't hit, so.
No.
And the last one's going to attack Talyn. 18
Yep.
and 17.
Yep.
So you take 4 points of slashing damage and 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Still above 20 hit points.
Seriously?
I have 32 normally.
What do you
About
have?
21 right now.
Ooh.
21.
Okay, that brings us to Rory's turn. There are 4 left. One's looking very injured.
Okay. I will look at that injured one.
Sorry, just quickly.
And
Eira, you can't use levitate while you're raging.
Yeah. Well, and also it only goes up 20 feet, so
Anyway.
that still wouldn't have worked anyway.
I'm gonna look at that injured one and cast Dissonant Whispers.
Go ahead, that's a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Get him. Get him.
13.
Get him.
That is a failure.
Whoa.
Yay.
So it's gonna take 3d6 psychic damage. Oh, I rolled horribly. That's 4 points of damage.
Alrighty.
But it also has to immediately use its reaction to move its speed away from me.
Okay, so the harpy is now 40 feet away from the boat.
Love that. And I am going to use my bonus action that I remembered that I have to do my Mantle of Inspiration.
Ooh.
And, well, yeah, I need this. I'm going to use the Mantle of Inspiration to grant 5 temp HP to me and Gale and Talyn. I can do 4 people, and Erembour. Well, actually, if I can see Aeon, Erembour hasn't been hit yet, has she?
She has... No, it hasn't.
Okay, she's pretty good HP too.
I'm gonna give the temp HP
I'm
to
the second
Aeon.
highest HP in the party.
That brings
Yeah,
us
I'm gonna
to
give
Gale.
that.
What are you doing?
Gale's turn.
So 5 temp HP.
5 temporary hit
cool.
point.
Dig.
What level can you do it at for 5 people? Because that'll be nice once you can do it to the whole party.
I think it goes up. I don't know. I'll look into it.
That's nice. That's gonna be nice though.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna try another javelin. Hopefully
ahead.
this one I don't miss. 7.
That misses.
2 better than last time.
Is there
There
anything
goes
else you
another
wanna do
javelin.
with turn?
Can I do... I think I'm gonna use the right term. We'll see. Prepare action for if one gets close, try and grapple them.
No, because you already used your action.
Okay, yeah. So, never mind.
That brings us to Elma's turn. She's gonna shoot a crossbow. That hits. She does 3 damage to one. Florin is charmed and he cannot. Diana's gonna have a go. That hits, so does another few points of damage. Talyn, it's your turn.
Is there anyone still within 30 feet of me?
Yeah, 3 of them.
Cool. Is any of them injured, or are they all?
They are all but one are injured.
Okay, I will hit the one who hasn't been injured yet.
Go ahead.
I don't think that hits 10.
10, that misses just.
Okay, so can't do anything else.
You can spend a key
And I can't
point.
move. Yes. Can I do that just to get another action? Is that what I can do with it?
Can't you've attacked once, so can't you? Oh no, because you used
Unarmed
Radiant
attack.
Sunvolt.
Yeah, because it's the only thing I can do. I'm like, no. So can't do anything, and I can't even move because I'm charmed. So
Yeah.
that's all I can do.
Well, technically you'd move towards it, but you can't because you're on a boat. So, Erembour, it's your turn.
Get some wings.
Alright.
Alan with
I'm
would be
gonna
cool.
I'm gonna look at the one that is the least injured.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to do the same exact thing I did to the other one. 2nd level guiding bolt.
Go ahead.
That is a 25. 18 plus 7 is 25.
Yes, that definitely
I
hits.
know math. Okay. 2, 5, 10, 15 points of radiant damage, and then the advantage for whoever tries to attack it next.
Alright. You guys watch as immediately the harpies begin to reel backwards and they're following their leader. Basically, the second in charge out now. They're all trying to run away. So,
Stay out.
that brings us to Aeon's turn. Up to you. They're definitely looking like they're retreating.
How rough is everyone looking?
Rory's looking real rough.
Real rough.
Fine as
Talyn. I know you're fine as hell. Don't worry about it.
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, I'm.
Well, too bad.
Only a little bit down. So.
Aeon is going to cast Aid.
I was gonna say, if you guys aren't intending on continuing to try and like pursue them or anything, we can end initiative order.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Yep, okay, because they are turned tail and running.
I'm still gonna cast Aid because it's a new spell that I got and I want to cast it. So he's gonna cast Aid on Rory, Talyn, and Gale. So you get 5 hit points and 5 additional hit points.
Ooh, yay!
Oh, heal 5 and then add 5 temp?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I get 10 additional. Thanks to Rory.
I know, I have 36 out of 42, because I have 10 additional. So I'm above my normal.
So you guys now, flooring, they pick themselves up, dust themselves off, throw the harpies overboard, get rid of whatever they are, take whatever had on them. None of them really had anything. Some of them pluck a few feathers as, a memento, if anyone wants any feathers.
What color feathers? What colors are they?
They are like seagull feathers.
Oh, so white. I'll take one.
Yeah. Right? So
Take
anyone that
one, too. I'll
wants to,
pick
you
one
can
up.
mark down that you have
Gale take is an especially bloody one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys pull in to port at Storm King. And that's where we'll end the session for today.
Yay! We made it safely out of the city.
Oh, you guys didn't die.
Mostly.
It's always great.
can be
Yeah.
excited.
Look at you guys. How? Whatever.
Look, we made
Don't
it.
even
All that
talk.
matters.
Well,
Thanks for joining us, everyone.
yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching.
Check out the
And
Discord.
I hope you'll follow. Check out if this is your first time watching. You can check out our older videos on YouTube. Vice versa.
And
I'm gonna plug the link for the Discord one more time.
You're welcome to
Yeah,
join out.
And then we also
Discord.
have on YouTube to watch past episodes and whatnot.
There's a-
and we
We'll
have
hope
Twitter,
to see you
Instagram,
again next
TikTok, and
time.
everything. And yeah, we play
There's
at
a fun
7
little
p.m.
thing in the
PST on
Discord.
Mondays. So come join us again. Thank you guys.
There's
for
a fun
watching.
little thing in the Discord where we have links to all of our social media platforms.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, should do
so check that out if you're on the server, and you can see where everything is.
Yeah.
Well,
Come
thank you
chat with
guys for
us.
watching, and we'll hopefully see you guys next time.
Bye.